Mainted.
Alpha is just
Sorry
a
about the beard.
regular.
My apologies.
What's alpha?
The classic one.
Yeah, it's old alpha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's on. Shit. Ah! My Skittles are going everywhere, man. Pandalarium. Okay, guys. This is my first tournament in this game, so all the pressure.
Okay. Are we gonna stack lanes?
No.
No, why would we want to do that? That's just crazy.
How are we going to stack lanes, people?
I'm gonna go Alpha.
Colossus and Paladin Alpha, and I'll go with them, and then Reaper and Scepter go Beta. There we go. And I'll respond accordingly.
Okie doke.
Ah, shit, Robert's right. We didn't go Overseer. Bollocks. We missed the fort. Perfect for the lulz opportunity.
We got the Persecutor in Beta.
Okay. Oh god.
Ow. he's got an open mic.
Oh god, the flak. Oh, I'm having flashbacks.
PTS for the win.
The fight in Persecutor. Beta.
It's gonna do that explodey thing.
I want that Paladin.
Okay.
I really want that Paladin.
Let's bust out on that levy whenever whoever comes around the corner first.
What the fuck, guys?
Yeah, someone's mic is really open. It's kind of off. Can't hear when to point defense.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna die as well. Yeah, bollocks.
No.
I'm getting focused on.
Yep.
If he misses any shots, he's getting a van in. Ah, snatch.
I'm going down.
Okie doke.
You should have just let them take the fucking mid mine like that. We can't.
Yeah.
We were too bad at positioning.
We were too close, man. Whatever, I'm still gonna take this guy out. Or I'm gonna try. Oh! Nope, Despooch. Despooch.
It's alright. You got him. You got him with the pop.
Yeah.
So Zerad go Alpha, I guess. Oh.
I'd reckon not. I reckon if they keep pushing Alpha, it's alright. They haven't really got the firepower to put down a Colossus as quick as a Paladin can heal it, so he can just sit on mid-mine, whereas we can actually do work over here.
Alright. But I didn't even know what you were shooting, Zerad. You might want to tell me next time. Because I was getting wheeled on by both, but yeah.
We had that slight open mic issue as well. I think I took a few missiles because I couldn't hear point defense.
Yep, yep.
Okay, push it up.
Levy.
Into bush.
Persecutor.
Putting fighters on the Percy.
Yeah, I'm going to play reactionary to the Percy if you just want to do your little thing, and I will, I'll react accordingly.
Yeah, let's just blow up this Leviathan. If we focus, there's nothing he can do against us. Actually, I'm gonna take out their bacon.
Do daddy. Technical terminology, that is. You two alright over in Alpha? You just got to keep them tied up.
Yeah, there's. Yeah.
Push him in.
Persecutor's mid.
Kick him in the poop hole.
Paladin came in.
Yes.
Paladin's here.
Alright, let's fall back and get 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was bad of me. really bad. I should have been in cover.
That's okay.
I'm switching to Alpha.
Please don't.
Yeah, I should probably switch away from this displacer.
All right.
He keeps pushing me out, and I'm too slow to do anything.
Oof, cheers for the cover there.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna rotate, we're gonna rotate everything, I'd say. The delay between the stream and zero, it's my brain. Thanks, 9.
Okay.
Executioner.
I'm about ready to go down.
I did, McCrazy. I told it to apply.
Executioner per displacer here. You're a bit exposed as a paladin, mate.
All right. Get ready.
Just a bit.
for-
Just a bit. Like, I know you like to be on the front lines, but
Nice
this is
work.
a bit too much.
Am I going alpha or am I going staying beta? Going alpha.
Oh, Alpha.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, Alpha. I'm waiting for a
We
response.
got fucked, basically.
Yeah, you should go
Okay.
Alpha.
That's a fair observation. However, that isn't direction. What Zerod's saying is, do you need help?
Should we go
Um,
Gamma? It's like
The
40
paladin
seconds.
needs help, but yeah, I'm fine at the moment. We get the paladin here as well.
None of that, Danny boy. Thank you very much. None of those shenanigans. Yeah,
Getting
I'm gonna
level
pull
and
back
then
for that
Gamma.
level for Gamma.
He is in Gamma.
So we need to talk out some priority here.
Hang back, Zerd.
I'm gonna melt Obi.
Okay. Oh. Game.
Where is Obi?
Executioner at top left is on the paladin. Left is closing.
Displacer's pushing me out.
Do you have your boost ready?
No, it's like 30 seconds out.
Get on Chi, he's squishy.
I'm on the
Yeah.
Percy.
He's out of juice as well. Displacer just saved me. I need patching up if you can.
Ah!
I hate Displacer so much. It's the most infuriating ship in the game.
I tend to hate them
I'm
being on
getting
my
up.
team. Yeah, do it. Just engage. Pin it out, Zero.
Oh shit! That was close.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting flashbacks of random matchmaking. We have no cohesion at all.
Bobmans, relax. It's all for fun. It's all for fun.
Yeah,
Yes, it's for fun. It's for fun, but the paladin is suiciding. God damn it!
Or the lulz.
Why you have be so mad? It's only game. It's only game.
I'm sorry, I just had a similar game yesterday, and I was
It's alright, man. I
triggered.
know. I'm just. It's
I've-
okay, man.
I've lost like 6 games in a row this morning.
Persecutor Alpha,
Not for the move of face, man.
Executioner
Got the
Alpha.
levy over here mid mine with the paladin and the displacer. I can't really do much about this.
I just.
That's right. Chosen. Hug back behind those rocks. You don't need to get right in the thick of it.
I don't know why I did that.
It's alright. It's alright. If you can put some damage down on any of them just to keep them distracted, I'll dive past. I just need to
Persecutor's going around the right side, going
Yep.
top.
It is Snatch. Okay, I'm gonna cross underneath the station.
Okay.
No, I'm not, because there's a fucking displacer.
Rescue
Mother
to going. Watch out for the
Mother
Zerd.
Okay, I need heals if you get a chance. I'm pulling up. All of the love right now. I'm feeling all of it.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm disengaging, sorry, gents. No, I'm not disengaging. I'm going straight to hell.
I'm.
Yeah.
Shit. Winning is fun, McCrazy. That is a fair observation, but it's not all of the fun.
It'll be
Only
okay.
most of
We're just gonna win.
Most of it.
We're gonna win Gamma 3 and everything's
That's what
gonna
it
be
is.
fine.
Just get them over Zealous before Gas 3, kill them, and then win. It's just the 101 way of winning in Fractured Space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get the Gamma 3, that is.
We're saying-
Rook, you got to take a chance.
They're all jumping out of beta, so.
Okay, you four go in. Who's going? Zoe's going alpha. Put all four of you in the lane. Go and be intimidating. And whilst you're doing that, I'll run around and cap stuff. Let's try that instead. What do you reckon?
Okay, doke.
They can't ignore you because of the amount of firepower there is.
Well, they just did.
Well, the four of you aren't in a lane together at the moment. But what I'm saying is, basically, if you keep the Scepter and the Reaper back behind the Colossus and keep the Paladin between the Scepter and the Reaper, the only thing you've then really got to worry about is that Percy getting up on you, behind you. But that Reaper Interceptor combo excels at peeling for each other, so as long as you two keep an eye on each other's backs, you'll be perfectly fine. But it
Executioner again in Alpha.
So Treebeard and Chosen, if you two rotate, I'll keep whoever's here dancing.
Let's head back right now.
Put you all together, and then we'll push at the same time. We're crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta hammer down that lane pretty quick though. Yeah, Paladin's rotating.
Executioner's jumping.
Fellas, you really need to start trucking. You need to all be seen so that they panic and react to it, otherwise...
Well, they're too far up in the lane and beta. I don't think they will.
Wave your bum! Get it out! Wave your windows! Hold down the window and start shouting like a hooligan. Just envisage footballs. Football and stuff like that, and other things that make people act like assholes.
Like solo queue?
Yeah, that. Just envisage solo queue. Just whatever the hell you need. You just summon that spirit. Like we play Destroy. Well, I got two friends.
Something jumped out.
Oh, displace me. Go on, please displace me. I'm begging you, displace me.
Okay. Let's head right for their forward base. Fuck that mine.
Yeah.
That mine is not attractive.
Yeah, just put the pressure on. Make them feel it. Make them clench their buttocks.
But the Executioner
Like they're
jumped out.
desperately searching
Executioner
for a
jumped
clue.
out.
Yeah, the Paladin's here.
Remove wristwatch. Stage.
Yeah, if you guys cap the FOB, I can just boost straight into their base.
G's going for the back cap. Don't worry about it. He's gonna have to come home. Go, keep pushing. Just keep
Gamma
pushing.
50 second.
Do
Yeah,
wanna
should
go
we
for-
go Gamma or
Oh
base?
yeah, your shout. You read this.
I'm jumping home to intercept Chi.
Yeah, Paladin's in
I
their
am
base. I'm just gonna go Gamma.
Okay, going gamma. It's 3 of them.
I'm gonna get the close on that gate. Helen Poseidon.
Yeah, Paladin's jumping
4
Gamma.
of them
now.
are here.
We can't
You
contest
did.
Gamma.
Why did you boost
because-
there?
Honestly, fellas, we can't contest Gamma with like a 2-level deficit. It ain't happening.
The displacer's
They
pushing
just
me
hit
down
8.
again.
They're all sitting
But you
here
boosted
7.
away from the cap.
Oh, it just felt like the right thing to do at the time.
No! Never do that!
Living on the edge.
Okay.
You keep them tied up for a while.
Focus on the displacer, I guess.
Executioner coming down below on our healer.
Oh boy.
Have any of them jumped to their base?
Yeah, one of them jumped. I don't know where to though.
I got Chi on me.
All right.
I'm currently just looking for a way out, if I'm honest. I
run
can't do
me
shit against
away.
it.
Run thee away.
Paragon. Para racing.
Clearly we should have taken the Paragon. That was our folly.
Yeah, Paragon and Overseer, that's what we should have done. We couldn't have possibly gone
Paragon
wrong.
is literally the best ship in the game.
Literally.
Literally.
If you want to go on like an ocean cruise liner thingamajigger, you know, where you tour around like Greece and stuff, I'd definitely take the Paragon for that.
In the forums as well, before they released the Paragon back again, there were like 15 people going, "Oh, it's gonna be so great! It's gonna be the best ship ever."
Thanks for crazy. Cheers. Low morale detected. Feel morale. Level deficit has shut down slightly though. Stack up in B. We'll try the same pattern again.
Cheese already under our base.
Obviously, if anybody else wants to make any of the shot calls, you are more than welcome to try something different.
Where is Chi?
He
I've got the
is
XC.
about right there last time I saw him.
And a displacer.
Yep.
Yeah, the Leviathan's gonna kill me.
Just because you're so far ahead.
They're gonna open this gate and I can't do shit.
We can't help you from here.
Yeah, you are quite a way out there.
That's an understatement.
Okay.
Now the pounds all
Oh
alone.
my fucking god.
I think
Completely, yeah.
we gotta
I'm not even
She's
on that
engaging.
rock.
She's engaging. She is engaging.
Fuck. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn home now.
Oh shit.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
GG.
GG!
Three easy
She
5
doesn't
me.
detect it at all.
3 easy 5 me.
Guys, we should have gone overseer.
That's what we should have done. I have my Overseer Ace medal. Clearly, that's what we needed to do.
We've lost this game because of stupid decisions like not picking overseer.
Shame and dishonor to my family. Commit Sudoku.
Oh, fuck. Here's
So
a
guys,
wait a second.
Guys.
Try the shift is fixed. Put in there. Nice but crazy. I like it.
guys, if we win the next 6 games in a row, then we're gonna win this tournament.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. We can do this.
Partially, I blame the matchmaker. Look at this MMR imbalance. Look at this. Look at this. We're like 200 down. This is bullshit.
It's bullshit. Yeah, there's too much variance. That'd be a 0 MMR game. Totally. Hang on. So were we best of 3 in this?
It's best of 2.
Best of 2. Best of 2.
I think, or no, not best of 2, but double elimination. Oh, it's double elimination. So what the?
So we're going again.
The actual F does that mean?
I thought that meant there was 2 losers brackets, but we'll check that because Axe is here. So
I totally forgot to take a screenshot of the
I did.
screen. Good.
Bubman's on form as always.
Someone has to be.
Dude, I'm streaming it. The results are right there. Zerod's streaming it. The results are right there. It's all good. Axe is watching it.
Hello.
Double elimination. Best. It is best of 1. Thanks, bro.
Hello,
Cheers,
Fizzy.
man.
All
You're
right.
only 40 minutes late.
Fashionable.
Why did no one tell me that it started already?
We did. We sent you a Steam message.
No, I didn't get a Steam message.
Well, like 6 people sent you Steam messages.
I didn't get one. Are you sure you sent them to me?
It was only
Well,
in the
well-
in the thing, right?
Yeah, it's only like posted everywhere saying 4 o'clock GMT.
Oh, we lost.
But I really didn't get any, and I was on my PC.
I blame the communists personally.
Yeah, and the capitalists.
Yeah.
And those guys in the middle as well. I blame them and all.
Oh,
The Green Party.
oh okay. What?
Okay. So that means who do we play against next?
I think it depends on the winner of teams 3 and 4. And I don't know if we get a pass for the next round or not. I could do with finding out if we are getting a pass, because then we can obviously spectate one of the other matches.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody
See,
have?
I'm going to grab Ack. I'm going to jump into general for a minute, if you excuse me.
Yeah. Does anybody have Fispy on Steam?
Yes.
Bloody, just as I click on it, he moves, doesn't he? Just as I bloody click on it.
Just someone message Fispy and tell him like not to worry about it.
I don't know if you've got a team captain. Have you got a team captain? If you...
It's like you, I guess.
Mm.
We're not a very good team. I don't think we need a captain.
We're
Well,
not really
yeah,
a team. We're a collection of dudes.
well, yeah. A representative would be a better name. I don't like the whole title of team captain, really. A representative that goes off and talks to people.
Like a burning ship where the captain's dead.
I'd like to talk about your Lord and Savior Team 2.
Right, hang on then. So, with the next game, Team 2 gets a bye next. Yeah, we get a bye. We automatically won a round.
Yeehaw!
We're still in it, folks. And you thought we were fucked. That's chat, actually. Obviously, not you guys. You all thought we were up on our last legs. Well, we've got a kind of a choice going into the next one. Talking about like composition and stuff. We can either, set out a composition, or we can just play whatever the fuck anybody wants to play and play for fun. But we've got to be in the right mindset for it. Whether it's like you want to play competitive to try and win it, or if you just want to take the piss. If you just want to take the piss, then we can't be negative towards what anybody chooses. Otherwise, it kind of takes the fun out.
We might as well just do like a funny comp.
I would like to win, but I'm also not opposed to trying to do it in a stupid way.
Yeah, I'm fucking anything.
Here, hold on.
I suggest 4 pioneers and a venturer.
I actually want to see how I do in a. Wait, hold on. Let me mute everything before we continue.
Yeah.
Yay! So now we just gotta wait on somebody to
I've
finish.
got to go through and check everyone on my. Why the fucking do I even have a crew for this?
We could play an AI game while we wait.
Yeah. Work on our sick next level strats.
Yes.
So speedrun.
Or Paragon. We could try out that Paragon.
Yeah,
Mass
yeah.
Wing
Double
Fighter, see
Paragon.
how that is.
Yeah. Double Centurion, double Paragon for the win, yeah?
Oh god.
Let's just work with that.
We need all the mark targets if they stack.
I'm having flashbacks to fucking Mass Dom
2
mix.
Centurion, Watchman.
That'll do. I don't think I have any Raider skins. Does that make me a scrub?
Why don't you have the Akula? Holy shit, it's the hotness.
I've got the Europa. Money. Hashtag money. I've got the Europa. It's fine. I've got the Europa. So do you want to do a versus bots then?
Yeah, why not? It gives us something to do. Give
Sure.
something for the people to watch.
You left the lobby?
Why am I
So-
solo? Me, yeah, I did. You can always re-invite me. Co-op. There we go. Who we inviting? Bobmans. I just saw Treebeard. Zared, why do you still not own the game? Come on.
I sold it for a sandwich.
There's 2 people inviting me.
Sandwiches.
Just take
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
wait,
I sold it for
wait,
sandwiches.
no. I was about to go and make a political joke out of it, but I won't do that.
one. So what are we doing?
Playing
Blown
versus
shit up.
bots.
We are being as pro as something. I was gonna go somewhere with it, and I
Scratch
forgot.
that, guys. Let's try that one again. Sorry, take from top. Go.
We are going to be as pro as possible, haha, or something.
Paragon, there's...
I don't know.
Yeah, Paragon.
You know what? I haven't played a displacer in a long time. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Instead, I will play. What will I play? Yes.
Surely this will work.
This can't possibly fail, right?
Oh,
I mean, we get 3 healers.
This can't possibly go wrong.
gonna be fine.
This is what we need.
I can rally up, you scrub.
Just making decisions, man. Making decisions. Axe has just robbed the bank, Azarek. Nicely done, Axe. He's saving up for his retirement pension. Right, so folks in stream, if you haven't been listening, we've got a buy round, which is our saving grace. So after the next round, we'll be up again. At which point we'll bring you some amazing shenanigans.
Yeah.
We've already figured out what the shenanigans are, because with that next level, we're a game ahead of where we need to be. How many teams can say that?
We got 2 healers, we win.
This is the first time I've played Paragon ever.
And it
The
will
entire
probably
game.
be the last.
Yeah.
Probably. Right
Oh.
Overseer this morning just to see what they did with it. I'm
Oh.
never touching it again.
Overseer at level 9
better
is
now.
disgusting.
It's a lot better now.
It's not. It's a piece.
It's not amazing, but it's definitely better.
It's
It's a terrible ship. It's broken.
It's about as close to a carry as you can get in this game. Not in that it's level 9 we win, but
As in, like, if you leave it alone, it gets fucked.
yeah, it gets it gets fucked, but it will also just completely wreck your day.
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, and the especially with the buff to the any weapons that have a charge time, as you go up in level, your main weapon charges faster, so your DPS just goes through the roof.
Apparently, Paragon and Overseer have the highest DPS values in the entire game. They're still rubbish, so I don't
Because
think
they
that
have-
matters at all.
They might have the highest DPS, but they have to hit first.
Yeah.
By the way, why are we up against tier 8 bots?
Against what? Oh, what? Yeah, that's a good point.
This has never happened to me.
I'm gonna go. Once again, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the communists.
I'm gonna blame the capitalists and the guys in the middle. That way we've got everybody covered.
I want to see this.
Next level MLG Guardian strats.
I want to see those two Paragons wreck the lane.
Alright. What are we going after? A displacer! Blink fighters! Attack!
Boom.
Oh, oh, oh.
Who's saying Gamma?
Go forth, my child.
What the fuck are these bots doing? They're kind of freaking me out because they're not attacking me.
They're getting smarter. Oh my god, this is terrible.
I've been counter pushed.
I'm about to get counter pushed in. MLG Guardian for the win! Oh, I missed that. Oh shit. That might have saved my life, Alex. I love bot games. You can do stupid shit and don't have to feel like you're being judged.
Like playing two Paragons.
Don't worry, I'm judging us all.
On the inside.
No, on the outside too. I have a whiteboard. It's on my wall.
Well, how am I doing?
I'm jumping home for
Well,
heals.
You're playing the Guardian, so...
Have you seen how I'm playing the Guardian?
Is it
I'm
all
play-
defense upgrades?
No, I'm playing at Ranger. Raider engaged distances.
Oh, okay. I suppose you can be forgiven for that.
That game is running 12 frames per second.
That's about 11 more than you need. Frames are like hit points. All you need is one.
Imagine if your damage output scale depended on how much health you were missing.
But so if you were almost dying, you did a lot of damage.
No, you did less.
Oh, that's terrifying then.
That would be Rip Persecutor.
Oh. So it's like a simulate your ship is breaking down.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting as one of them experimental game modes.
You start to limp up the lane. Yeah, 9, it's a bot game. We've got a buy on the tournament at the moment, and rather than leave you folks just watching nothing, instead we're dicking around in a bot match. Fuck off my bubble. Literally, get the fuck off my bubble. It's my bubble. But this is my new Raider Guardian strat. Oh shit. Give me a blink, give me a blink, give me a blink. Whoa! You can't see, but I've really just leant back in my seat.
I see you there with
Mother
no
dick.
hit points.
Mother dick, so close, so close. Yes, Axa, if the new match is up, we can indeed spectate that one. That's what we were saying about doing about before, but we were killing time. Are they ready to go? I'm just gonna grab an accident. Excuse me.
Okay, I've been. Oh,
I'm going to jump out of this game because we're spectating the other game.
yup.
All right.
I can't leave this in progress, can I? They want me
we
to
can just
rejoin.
finish the. We can just end the game. Surrender.
Yeah, sorry, gents. Apologies. However, Zerid, they should be slapping you with an invite as well, I believe.
They
So.
did.
Sweet. Let me just go catch him in Discord then, what's that?
We just lost a tier
Catch you in a
8
bit.
bots.
Catch you in a minute, guys.
I think we needed one more Paragon.
Okay.
So are you gonna go
There
spectate?
he is. There we go.
Hello? Hey, man, what's up?
No.
Just need to get out. By the way, do you want me to some practice time with all the All-Star team or not? Yes, 9. I've been sorting out some scrims, but I will hit you up about that after this.
Kerr?
Yes?
Pretty sure you don't have a delay on your stream.
It should be. I told it to delay. Settings.
Did you do what I did and hit OK instead of apply?
No, it says applied.
Because there's a 2-minute gap between your stream and Zered's, which is weird.
Yeah, 120 seconds
the-
is definitely 2 minutes.
In
huh?
the lower right hand corner, it should say delay 120 seconds.
Right, we're going to reset it because it doesn't say that. But I said okay and apply. Okay, 1 second.
Whoops.
Never, ever, 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 ever used it. Ever.
That's okay.
So I told it to delay. Now it says starting in 120 something or other.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
it's gonna build up and then it's gonna start. Mine, however, is currently set.
Yeah, there it goes. Thank you, sirs.
Ah,
All right, have fun.
catches shortly.
Oh shit! One of my viewers apparently is a gunner for a leopard now. Holy shit!
They what?
One of my older viewers back from my War Thunder days.
Yeah.
Is now a leopard 2A6 MBT gunner in the Finnish Defense Force.
That is really random.
That's fucking badass. I want to go on a tank ride.
Yeah. Yeah, just, drop a message.
Yeah. Let me touch this very fancy and expensive military hardware you have.
So,
Okay.
technical difficulties helping them out. I got a random tank story for you if you want it.
Sure.
It's pretty random. My granddad, when he was growing up, was in the army, and I don't know the model of tank in question, but apparently it's quite an old tank, and obviously they're rectangular. There's a forward cutaway section where the tank crew would open it up in order to see out the front of the tank off to the sides, and it got like a locking mechanism on it, and they were out on maneuvers, and the tank was moving up and down over these mounds of dirt as they were doing the maneuvers. And the door was starting to swing because the lock came undone. So he reached up to try and pop the lock back in place. And as he did it, the tank hit the brow of a hill. So it threw nose down. So it swung the door shut whilst his hand was up in the door trying to throw the lock on. A fraction of a second later, it hit another uphill mound. It basically meant that the door came slamming to just enough for it to pinch the wedding ring into an oval shape around his wedding ring finger, and then swing open again. And they had to cut his wedding ring off. But that was the only injury suffered, shall we say. It's like he shot a brick, basically, which I can understand.
Oh, jeez. That sounds take two. That's a proper military story right there.
Yeah, the other one is he was sat down the one day because he wasn't old enough to be stationed out when the Second World War was doing its thing, and he was sat at home the one day listening to the radio, and he was listening to the news report, and it was out in the jungle, and his unit had been hit out in the jungle, and a couple of the members from the unit had been taken out, including the I don't know whether it was a sergeant, unit leader, whatever rank it was, and the wireless operator, because obviously in that time you take out the leader, you take out the wireless operator, usually the rest of the unit's screwed. Thing is, when he was in that unit before they removed him because he wasn't old enough, he was the wireless operator. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from this. War stories and shenanigans.
So here we got us a game against Team 1 and their longtime rivals Team 2. Now, the MMR is actually about as close as you would expect out of a really nice normal queue game. It's only 12?
I have a normal queue game. You've been queuing in a different queue to me, Zeri. I've never seen matchmaking get that close.
I play early afternoon GMT.
Is that a sweet spot for it? Is it?
That's about when I start at about 2 p.m. y'all's time. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. All right. So we all know Chi. Those of you that were watching the game that we just played, Chi smashed the crap.
I don't know what you're talking about, Zeri. What game we just played? What game? What are you talking about?
That nightmare.
I haven't played a game today apart from that part match. I don't know about you.
Right. But as always, everybody expects Chi to play the Persecutor. It looks like that's what he's going to bring out.
Well, there's that Ranger I was suggesting was going to come out of Daniel in that last game. Presuming you probably didn't go for it because I'd expect that he would fly the Ranger.
Mm-hmm. It looks like they're going with almost the exact same comp as in their previous.
They are going with the exact same comp. Yeah.
If it works, ain't no reason to fix it. Paladin and Leviathan on the other side, but that is where the similarities stop. A Hunter, Venturer, and Reaper. I'm not so sure about bringing that Venturer along. I mean, it's not a.
There's no synergy in that team. Yeah. There's just no synergy there whatsoever.
It's a group of 5 ships, and they don't have the disgusting mobility that the Executioner Persecutor brings. They don't have the push power with the Displacer on the Leviathan. I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of those ships, especially the Venturer. It's not a bad ship, but it doesn't do anything well. About the only
you have to build a team around a Venturer. That's the only thing when using a Venturer. You have to build a team around it, and you have to have people that are aware of the effective range of a Venturer. Otherwise, it's just a floating brick that doesn't contribute anything.
Yeah.
Because it's of all of the support ships, it's the one that is most dependent on having the rest of your team paying attention to your placement. It can be one of the most effective simply because of that massive AoE heal and the armor protection. But by the same token, it's also the one that takes the most attention and focus in order to coordinate with. I think that Hunter, Crazy's a good Hunter pilot, but I think he's going to find himself out on a wing an awful lot on his own and paying the price for it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get shut down hard by that Executioner and Persecutor.
I would.
Without the mobility support from a Disruptor as well.
I definitely agree with that assessment. All right.
And Obi is not a shoddy Paladin pilot at that either, so...
Waiting on the match to start. So currently, team, I guess we'll call it Team the Crazy, just because it's easy to say crazy. So
and team Danny Boy.
Team Crazy and Team Danny. So, all right. So currently, my money is going to be on Team Danny, just because of the raw mobility, coupled with the excellent damage output, I think is really going to lead them to a very decisive victory.
They've got nice alpha as well as nice persistent damage. Even in extended fights, I think they're still going to win out.
Alrighty, there we go. Lanes have been split. A 4-stack from Team Crazy. What?
With the Levy running solo. If anything, I'd have put the Hunter on its own for the mobility.
Let's have a look at this. So we've got Venturer, Paladin, Reaper, and Hunter.
Is that an intentional formation or not? Because if not, that's a little bit coincidental.
I would suspect so. What I suspect out of this is they're doing the 4-man push to try and get the other guys in Alpha to react to them. Then the Levy's going to drop that jump beacon. They're all going to jump over to Alpha, and just.
I'm telling you now, I would be shocked if that actually works. Because let's face it, you're going to look at a Levy on its own in a lane. They're trying to bait us to make us switch so that then they can jump. That's what you do, isn't it, when you look at a Levy? And they don't need to worry about that Levy in the other lane because they have all of the mobility. They have their own Levy for a start.
Yeah, they're
and they have the mobility. They've got everything going for them.
Yeah, it's
Cheese just bypassing him completely. He's just going straight for the FOB. He doesn't care about that Levy.
Yeah, that's what you can do. That's what you can do when you have mobility. You can just ignore everybody.
We've got a rotate coming out by the looks of the jumps. Oh, shame we can't see the on-screen notifications. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, sticking with Chi, he's going to go ahead and take out that forward operating bacon and jump home. He scared the enemy team. He has accomplished his goal.
Did he get... Yeah, he did. Just checking he picked up the sensor array.
Back in the middle of beta. We've got...
And now they're at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. The Venturer...
Positionally.
That Venturer pick is really showing why it's not so great right now. Oh. Displacer... Oh, Displacer and Executioner. Just eating that Venturer alive.
Let's have a look. What's going on over here? Got McCrazy going on for a little bit of a back push though, see if you can draw him back in. That's probably the best decision you can have made in a situation like that. He can't face off against DPS. He's gonna melt. He's gonna look like Swiss cheese after they finish with him. And this is what I was saying before as well about that support. He is out on a wing on his own. About the only thing he can get off the Paladin are the drones. He's not getting heals anytime soon.
No, but if he plays it correctly, and at least for the moment, it looks like he is.
I reckon.
Yeah, he's not going to need those heals.
I'm waiting for the Chi rotate to deal with that cap in Hunter, if I'm honest.
It's happening. Well, just a rotate was enough to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Currently, we've got Team Daniel with a only 100 mineral lead. It doesn't seem like any team has really grabbed themselves a lead this early on, which is a little surprising based on the comps.
Well, looking at the compositions as well and the way it's been played so far, the fact that there's only a Reaper and a Venturer death for Team McCrazy, but at the same time, you can see the way the kills are spread across Team Daniel. There's a lot of coordination coming out of them when it comes to focusing down their targets. Poor Kenobi, I can't see him tracking up too many support points anytime soon either.
No, at this rate, this game is gonna come down to Gamma, and that's gonna be the end of it. Who can have the more?
Team McCrazy
commanding
has
Gamma
pulled ahead on the resource cap.
Just a hair, and that's all it really takes. All right, you get
They're
that.
keeping in it.
You get, if you can just get 200 minerals ahead, 1 kill ahead. That's gonna add up really quickly. We in the past that was something that SST was really good at, about just going in, getting 1 kill, backing off.
Just not being overly committed and overzealous and greedy. Just, take a little nibble, go home, let it digest a little bit. This, if I can draw your sense to it, this Paladin, I'm not entirely sure where he is or what he's doing right now, but he's not really helping. He needs to get the hell out of there as quick as possible. The rest of his team has folded away behind him. He should definitely be taking the opportunity to jump rather than drag Chi in that Percy, because the chances are he's not going to be getting out alive.
No, he is a very malicious target, but he's got nothing he can do. Chi's at half health, so he might be able to pull off the kill.
He'll disengage long before he gets the kill.
True enough. Here we go. An epic battle.
Is he not?
Oh no!
Is he not going?
Chi.
Is he not? Oh, Chi got overcommitted.
Oh! Out of there!
Chi!
Oh!
Too greedy. Oh, too greedy. And the Paladins I am quite stunned at that. I don't know about you.
That is a fantastic moment. What you want to bet? Actually, let's check right here. What kind of weapon does he have?
Is he running heavies?
The Siphon Smart Gun. What? The one with the lower damage but increased heal amount. I would have gone for the increased damage versus the heal. But here we are coming up.
Oh, this is pretty close.
40 seconds.
We got our displacer. Clutching on to life. Oh, OBE is definitely working his biscuits right now. Jesus Christ. Are you watching this?
Just got over there.
McCrazy and Thomas are all over this displacer. It doesn't look like they're going to lock him down. Just a little love tap. The armor broke again. Looks like they've given up on trying to put this displacer down, or have they?
No, they're going to be
come on, McCrazy. You can do it. Where's McCrazy go?
Just barely, not pulling it off. Everybody's probably shown up in Gamma.
His crew right now are crossing everything that they own in the hopes that they make it back to that FOB.
Strong presence from Team McCrazy.
What's Sots doing?
Team Daniel at a
got the cap. You need to
disadvantage. Having
up.
a possible level of 5 and having at least 1 ship at level 3. This is not good. Oh man, Team Daniel is not in an advantageous position right now. I think
Obi's well and truly overextended as well.
Yeah, this is definitely Team Crazy's Gamma. It is just.
He's running. I think he's running from the levy, but he hasn't realised he's running off square into the rest of the team. And paid the price.
Yep.
Our displacer's turned up, but he is only half health. He did sit for quite a while on that first mine, not actually doing anything. I guess that was a communication issue from the team. McCrazy's team is folding out though. That's a nice pick on Chi. It's hitting us next.
There we go.
That's that Paladin down, but he did manage to take.
That is it for Team McCrazy. That
displacer late to the party really shouldn't have bothered turning up.
Yeah. 4 kills and a Gamma 1. That nets them only 600 mineral advantage.
Is that taken into the fact no, it's netted more than that. Don't forget it. The Hitness the Executioner was on a 4-kill streak,
Oh.
so the bonus resource off him would have made quite a tidy little package.
I'm just looking. Oh, no, it's about... I don't know numbers, but McCrazy's team are currently in the lead with minerals by
800 resource lead on that. Judging by, it's closing out though. Yeah.
But it looks like they're gonna go for
making
a
it
nice,
back.
solid gamma push in beta.
What I'd like to see is this vent hugging this levy like it was its life goal to be its wife.
Oh, Discobot
To have him to hold.
his jump point used by Nonsense. So now there's 4
That's a nice
for
push.
Team McCrazy. Yeah.
Unfortunately though, Chi is responding with a little push of his own.
Who is he gonna draw back?
He's
Are they
gonna
going
be-
to ignore him.
What if I was Chi, I'd skip past that mine and go straight for the FOB because he can pull them back. There we go. Disco's pulling back now, possibly going for the rotate. What's his level? They have just hit 6, so it could just be a general level jump.
This is true.
Chi's already booking it for home.
Is he gonna make it? Yup.
He's chucking it away on the bridge of that ship right now.
Ooh, McCrazy trying to pull the same move, but he couldn't quite get away. But he had a displacer to deal with. That 18k range is absolutely no joke when you're trying to escape.
And the tracking speed on the projectiles is quite nice. It's quite smooth to shoot the displacer. I recently only picked it back up again myself, but it was a real pleasure to fly.
It is definitely an underrated ship. Recommend it to any newbie who wants to play a sniper. Maybe take the displacer out first. Your team will thank you for it. Whoa.
I have to say, since the change of the Sabot shells of the Ranger, I have been feeling the Ranger. I know it's dirty and wrong of me to admit it. Quite liking this Paladin's placement. He's quite aggressively forward. I am quite an aggressive player, but he's got himself a good bit of solid cover. Disco is rotating to respond to the Alpha push. With it being Chi as well, he should be able to sort it out himself, facing off against that Persecutor. Don't know as I completely agree with McCrazy's choice of direction and approach on that one. Face tanking the whole enemy team with the front nose of a hunter. Not the best of life decisions.
No, but really they don't have their tank at all right at the moment, so they're in a little bit of a pickle. I suppose you could argue the Venturer, but I mean, if you're building tank on it, you're losing out on so much.
That shielding boy down. And down again. Well, that lasted for a while.
That is a very, very
Oh,
dead
that is a pickle he's in there. That is
Venturer.
definitely a pickle. I'm not entirely sure why the Paladin dove forward to try and cover him. Now he's dead as well. It's the Paladin gone.
Yeah.
Our Reaper friend and our Hunter need to use this opportunity to disengage and let the Paladin sacrifice not be in vain. But they're not.
Nope. That is 5
Paladin is
kills.
doing his best though to keep the Reaper in the fight for as long as possible while Chi slowly chips away at him. I think I'd have personally tried to disengage a little bit sooner on that. Oh, that wipe.
Yeah, that was 4 kills for not a whole lot of
Well, no,
anything.
McCrazy's still in it. He did make it out by the skin of his teeth.
That is actually kind of a big deal. We've got Team Daniel now ahead by about 1,400 minerals. That gives them a nice healthy lead into 7. They're still not truly ahead, but they're at this rate, if they keep that lead, they're going to be hitting 8 a fair bit sooner.
They should all be facing 7 though before they hit Gamma at least, so that puts both teams on an even footing.
Yeah.
They just want to make sure that once they've ridden out this Gamma, that obviously that they've got to catch up in the levels before Gamma 3, otherwise it's going to be all over from there.
We got some Hunter on Displacer action. The Hunter at a clear disadvantage. But he's got a Paladin to back him up. And I think that was enough. That is a dead Displacer.
Good night, Vienna.
Wow. And that is actually quite a big deal because he's not going to be up for the first few seconds of this next Gamma. And in fact, the Gamma fight
Team is completely rotating.
Already starting.
Nice and early to the party.
I think
Team's looking refreshed.
yeah, this is going to be another
They
one
need to,
for Team crazy.
They need to nail down that Kenobi. Get that Paladin out of the picture. If they can get him down, especially before the Displacer turns up and starts running amok. They should be. Why are they focusing the levy?
It's
They're not.
It's quite.
They're on the Executioner. The spread shots. It's just. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it makes perfect sense to actually focus the levy just because of the sheer damage you can put out on an immobile target. But
I don't think they pack in enough punch
not quite.
to offset
But that's
the heals. But they did bag
protector.
Kenobi, which is pretty big.
That is.
Do you reckon someone on Team McCrazy started to shout, "For God's sakes, let's focus the target. For God's sakes"? I'm thinking I can hear Disco shouting that.
That sounds like a reasonable line of thought right there. Trading kills a Paladin for a Reaper. But that's 2 down on Team Daniel. So maybe.
They're slowly pulling back Gamma.
Nope, not with a dead
There goes
executioner.
Fitness.
They're not. Oh boy.
Gamma 2 lockdown. If they can pick up as well these 2 kills here, that'll put them back in the runnings with the resource. Want to bag Daniel and get out of gas as soon as they can, like capitalize on the buff.
I don't think Nonsense is going to make it out. Oh, I could be wrong though. Just
Here's Daniel.
barely. Ooh. And that was that
What a tense fight. That completely leveled the board again.
Yeah, this game just delivers. Alrighty, looks like we've got a strong grouping for a Gamma 2 push in the beta sector.
I'm putting my money on this becoming a slip up before Gas 3. Capitalize on Gamma 3, close out the game.
I would not bet against you. Cheese still doing his thing, running around the outside. Chase me, chase me.
Have you noticed what Kenobi's doing?
Mm-mm.
By any chance?
What's he going for?
He's in Alpha, Red End Alpha, and he's sort of just poking up from behind this one asteroid. He's almost halfway down the lane. He's not overcommitting. He's just doing a little bit of grasshopper, poking his face out, seeing what's going on.
Jump point coming out from Disco right about now, so I would expect to see a Kenobi here any second. About 8 seconds, in fact.
That is
there we
one out of
go.
position displacer.
I can't even keep my team straight.
I wasn't going to say anything. I got you though.
You all look like spaceships to me, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Where's these team colors? We need team colors.
But alright.
I don't know about you, Zerid, either, but I'm also, because obviously these teams aren't the normal teams that a lot of these people fly with. Keeping track of the different names mixed in together is a bit weird.
Yeah. It's a little odd. I kind of want...
That was one ballsy little jump there. That was from Disco. He took a little bit of a gamble that they wouldn't look at him.
But what's going to happen now? Are they going to go into the enemy base
I
as
think
a
he's-
group?
He's
It looks
powering
like
straight
they
in,
are.
but he does have Daniel right on his 6.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've noticed that G is sat in their home base.
They don't need to worry about it. They've got Gamma 2. They're gonna cap it out. They're all in there. That is the game.
Yeah.
GG. That's what the kids say.
Oh,
Right?
it paused on that 99 for a second.
Ooh.
Thought we was gonna lock it out.
That was
Quite a surprise.
well, technically then didn't you lose the bet for a Gamma 3 slip up?
I did.
That was a Gamma 2 skip up.
You should have bet against me. Should have taken the bet.
I could have been a single air or something.
Single air. That's what we should do. Dollar bets.
That was fantastic.
Yeah. Not the way I expected that to play out at all.
No, not on your life.
It's lucky that we've obviously not been in that situation yet today.
Oh yeah, no, our turn's coming up. But congratulations to
Team McCrazy.
Yeah, Team McCrazy. Well played. Going with them jump beacons and that Gamma 2 push. Not panicking when Chi went into their base. They could have easily panicked and
Jumped home. Yeah, they held the line.
They just went for it. We've got the advantage. We're going for it. We win. GG. Well played to everyone involved. That was a nail biter.
It was much closer than I thought it was going to be. Right, so let's see what's going on with the next round.
I'm pretty sure we've got, 2 games? 1 games? Before we need
They
to do
kept the
anything?
bracket, so I think it's more than that, isn't it? Hang on, let's see where the updated brackets are. They are in all of the bracket announcement channel. Well, Axel said he was going to drop them in there. I guess he hasn't done them yet.
Bracket. It looks like he has.
He's supposed to be updating them. Oh, wait, dead. What, dead? Team 6 dead, I see. No, he hasn't updated since the first round, so Team Crazy's doing great on Gamma, well bad on the line. They get the kills when it counts. They do. 9. They, I won't lie, and I'm pretty sure 0 degrees. I was kind of a little bit shocked about the turnaround on that match there. I was pretty sure they were gonna. I wasn't expecting a landslide, like a landslide crush, but I didn't expect them to come out so in your face, like a freight train.
Yeah, they
push off the back Gamma 2 was nice.
They knew they had an advantage, and they just rolled with it, right? It's so easy to, especially in pug games, right? We've all seen it in pug games. This exact situation happens, and somebody goes, "They're in our base. We better split up," and that costs them the game when they could have all just pushed at the end, just like that, and had the win. And maybe seeing this will teach more folks to not panic and just push for the win if you've got the numerical advantage, even if they didn't have the Gamma buff. It was all 5 of them in the enemy base versus 3 in their own. I didn't quite see at the end. I was too busy focused on the winning.
I'm not sure if it was 3 or 4.
It was definitely not
I think it might have been
5.
4. No, because our Levy buddy was down, wasn't Disco down? I think.
Levy was down.
Daniel got him on the way in. Because Chi responded to it, and I missed whoever the second on the team Daniel who responded to it was. Levy outcapped me. I'm over for retiring. It was well played, McCrazy. Well played indeed.
That was good. I liked it. More like this, please. All right. Results after round 2. What team are we in again? Team 2?
We are team 2.
So wait. We get a bye all the way up there?
No, because we're now into the losers bracket. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to play in the next one against the losers bracket.
So we've got Team 5 versus Team 3. Who we got in Team 5? Team 5, Disco, McCrazy, Savage Henry, Tomoe, Vampire Neko versus Team 3, which is Joe the Brave, Mimshawn,
Bit of ghost work, that'll be.
Ghost, Marquez, and Sailor Boy. Sailor Boy's not actually in there, is he? I'm pretty sure that dude is just posting memes everywhere. That's all he does.
Oh, it was Sailor Boy who was sidetracked on Age of Empires 2, wasn't it?
Yes.
Part of the reason party got off to a bit of a slow start.
He's actually kind of. I hate to say it like this, but I have no other way to say it. He's a little special to me because he's actually. I've been streaming for a little over around 3.5 years now. Wow, holy crap! It's been a long time, but. He actually followed me on like day 3 or 4.
Wow.
And he's been pretty regular.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
That is a lot of commitment right there. I guess we're not playing in the next round.
No.
Judging by what's in front of us. Where's the bracket announcements? Because I'm looking under the bracket announcements screen and I'm not seeing any bracket announcements.
I see result after round 2. So the next.
Apologies, excuse me.
Yeah. The next. We're in the losers bracket right now, and it's Team 4 and Team 1 to figure out who we're up against. Yeah. Team 4 versus Team 1.
Team 4 versus Team 1. That's.
We'll decide who we play against. And then it's Team 5 versus Team 3 for whoever's still in the winners bracket.
So our match is waiting until afterwards. Is Axa poking you? Is he?
No, I'm just looking at the bracket. Yeah. Here, hold on.
Right.
Can I send this to you?
See, I've gone to the bracket announcement thread on the Discord, and it doesn't seem to be there.
Give that a shot. Organization, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Salutations.
Yeah. Technology working the way it's supposed to.
OP as bananas. Okay, so Team 1 and 4, is that who's currently playing then? Is that match still ongoing? Where is Axa? Let's have a quick look at that and word with Axa. Excuse me 1 second.
Sure. Gateson is in Team 4. Yeah, so, okay. We are about to be looking at... Oh, yeah, and there's Cheat. So, yeah, we're about to be looking at who... This is the game in the losers bracket. Yeah! So I'm here by myself.
Yeah, no.
No, you're not.
Woo!
Friends!
I'm no longer alone. But yeah, so what we are about to witness is going to determine who we are up against. So
I quite like the fact that we've followed like Daniel and Cheese team all the way through so far. It's been a very emotional roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
And this could very well be the climax. Or we could very well be going up against them again.
Yeah.
And having a complete and utter rehash of that first game that we didn't play earlier.
Yeah. So
that could be our saving grace. Could you imagine that? Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, we come back and strike down those that put us into the loser bracket.
I like this story.
One of us has to die like in a sort of sacrificial fashion. Though in order to really make it epic. So we're talking like you're getting a Gorse driver to the face, and I sort of throw myself on the driver and explode, and I'm like, tell my wife I love her. Never forget, never forgive.
But see, this is you know, the 20
Watchmen.
teens, so that means you have to come back in the third act and actually be fine.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
You get a
yeah,
really
'cause
cool
people
scar
can't handle that
across
emotional.
your face.
Yeah, too much emotional letdown and destabilization, isn't it? I know exactly what you mean.
Alrighty. So team.
This Watchman, though.
Yeah, team
This is a
Daniel
bit
with a
ballsy.
Watchman. What?
I like this.
A
I
Watchman,
like this a
Protector,
lot.
Centurion, Executioner, Interceptor, all of the deeps
Thanks, Nine. We appreciate that greatly.
versus
I've only just seen that. Sorry.
Paladin, Interceptor, Leviathan, Displacer, Executioner. They're oh my. It looks like Team Bear. You have been christened Team Bear because I like saying bear. Looks like Team Bear wanted
They're
to
basically
go.
running the same composition.
They
that
wanted
Daniel
to go for a
Vimmer-
mirror match, and Team Daniel was like, no, we're not having any of that.
No shenanigans. Drop the shenanigans.
Yeah, they're going for all of the deeps. I mean, Interceptor, high burst DPS. Executioner, all burst DPS. Centurion makes DPS better. Watchman makes, God, dear Lord, man.
Chi defaulted to his protector notice.
Ooh.
It's going to be a little bit like hell on earth in there, I reckon. Those lights are not going to have such an easy time chasing down that healer.
Yeah, this is, oh boy, this gonna be good.
Plus, they're going to be out for blood after that last match as well.
Yeah, I can't imagine anybody.
She's going to be bringing back that combat vet, if you know what I'm saying. I tell you what, the colors on this Interceptor legendary skin, oh, so sexy.
Yeah, the Icarus. The Icarus
it's
is
beautiful.
Absolutely. The Icarus, along with the Akula, now are skins I think that deserve their own line of ships.
It's still. I see what you mean, but I'm still never going to be able to shy away from that Hunter, that black smoke.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but my god, is it beautiful.
Absolutely. All of the legendary skins need
She's just
lines to
checking
go
out his
in.
tracking, judging by his cannons. Seems sort of spinning around. Be nice with this I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mace, but as an introductory sort of spectator system, I think ECG nailed it pretty well. There's a couple more bits I'd like. For example, it'd be pretty cool to be able to see jump commands, as well as tracking dots for the different ships as you lock onto a ship, so you can see where they're actually tracking.
That would be rather nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to.
I'm track to Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha 2 on the side of Team Bear. We have
We've got
the Paladin, Interceptor, and Leviathan. A likely lane comp.
I would not want to be this Centurion right now.
No.
He's flying his way to doom.
No.
No support against that.
But that shield, though, they're going to waste a lot of time. Especially at level 0, they're going to waste a lot of time wailing on that shield before they can really do anything with it. Oh.
I think they pincer it. One goes up, one goes down, job done.
Yeah, and they could just go right through the shield and not worry about it at all.
There goes the
But-
shield.
Oh, it looks like they're splitting
levy
their
beam?
targets. Oh.
What is
But
this?
Team Daniel is not splitting their fire at all.
About the only thing getting split around here right now is Andrew's ship and in half.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Daniel
That
going
big hit on the back of the
from
Daniel.
The beam. First blood to Team Bear on Team Daniel. From the namesakes of both, actually. An overload.
Pop.
Overload
Get out my
coming
bubble.
out.
That's what he's sending a message. Get out my bubble. This is my house. Not for much longer though, sorry hitting this.
No, you're not really going to be able to stand against that firepower of that.
He can't even
magnitude.
disengage either. It's a safe jump.
No,
And there he goes.
that was rather inevitable. Both 3-stack lanes playing out
It's
exactly how you'd expect a 3v2 to play out. Middle mines captured by their respective 3 stacks.
Axa has to be the king of cheesy jokes. He's just typed in chat, Akula Matata. What a wonderful skin.
Oh, get out. Get out. Get out of your own tournament. You can't see, but I'm pointing out right now. God. Terrible, terrible people. But not terrible, terrible gameplay. Oh, wow.
I would not have. I don't know if you're watching this Chi Kenobi engagement over in beta, but I would not have disengaged at that point. Both Infinity and Andrew are all the way down the lane. It's just Ranth sat here, and but you know he's in an executioner. They could have stalled them out for a lot longer and waited for that level 3 before jumping back.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they've conceded the mine. They still not got control. Yeah, and they still haven't arrested control of the mine over in Alpha. They're gonna start to really fall behind now. They're only just about holding up in the resource race. But the only way they're going to keep this up is if they start taking kills. Which, as we know, earlier on in the game, kills are the best way to sort of get a resource hike in order to get back into the match and offset any of those early mine losses.
Mm-hmm.
So always be careful when deciding to cap a mine. Is it worth your life? What happens to those disgraced the name of Ozone? I'm intrigued, actually. Yeah, so what happens?
Alrighty.
Andrew's trying to get himself a cheeky pick on the. Ooh, has he overstayed his welcome?
Yeah, I would say so.
I think he's just realised. Yeah, he's just realised he's left the kettle on, and he's rushing back to home base to turn it off.
Was that a regular jump or
Did
was that a
he
jump
get-
home?
No, it was a
Out.
standard jump. Yeah. Did he? Hang on. He's goddamn spectator mode. There we go. That's what I'm after. Sensor array.
That is a 5
Please
stack
get a. Thank you.
in.
No, he did get a pick on the sensor array.
beta. Looks like it.
Yeah, he did.
But alright, we have a response.
Although he's clocked up a couple of kills, I haven't seen too much coming out of this one yet. You should be dominating one of these lanes.
I haven't even been paying attention. There's a watchman?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A sentence everyone has uttered at least twice.
Yes. So we got a pretty strong push coming out of Ranth and Andrew. Watchman is laying down some fire, but took about half health off Ranth. Nothing that he can't sacrifice for the good of a mid-mine cap, though.
Yeah. Gates on.
They're still at that mine
pushing up
mine
too
deficit.
far. No, Gates on. You're not supposed to do what I do. That's bad.
This Hitness isn't achieving anything at the moment, but he needs support before he can push up for the lane. Having a Centurion and a Watchman on lane, not really two ships that are famous for synergizing.
No, but Gamma 1 is coming up here in about a minute. I think that's where we are really, really going to see Team Daniels
I
composition
don't
shine.
know. Ranth is making a push through for this furthest mine. So if they want to get in position for Gamma, Daniel's team need to be going now. But if they're doing that, they're going to be sacrificing yet another mine. And they can't really afford to do that. If they do that, they need to secure Gamma, and they need to get a good 3 picks off the enemy team in order to keep up with that resource race.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, it looks like they're just going to be losing their Watchman. He's popped his shield. He's now starting to jump. Yeah, I was about to say, if Ranth gets that lineup, he's a...
Not something you want
Nice
to have
one, Cake.
happening. I mean, it's not that bad. He's still going to be
bring.
up in time to actually bring a presence to Gamma 1. We're still only 7
I
minutes
think
in.
the most of the fight is going to be decided before he manages to get back in there.
It might be. It might be. Since he'll
That
be
Centurion
landing.
is a saving grace, though, for him. They can stall out for quite a while.
Not with all of them present like they are right now.
Who from Team Bear isn't in the bubble? They must have 2 out of the bubble for that. The rate that was capping then.
Hakuna Matata.
Hey, accent.
Get out.
It's gold.
Bear
Does
coming
it mean
out.
no
Oh,
worries? Oh, I about
That
Bear's choice of
Watchman-
target for that beam there.
Yeah. They just... I'm not really sure I would have gone for
Well, I'm not.
chasing him off.
I'm not feeling it. I definitely would be looking at that protector, and he is about to take a slap in the face from that Centurion. Displace wasn't enough.
Out the Centurion.
However, that displace did mean that he pushed him further down into the bubble, the levy further down into the bubble, rather than out of it. So it's not a bad trade. Chi is taking a lot of abuse. Bear has just realised Chi is parked right next to him.
Obi-Wan is down. That is pretty good. Oh.
Our Watchman friend is making up for being late to the pie.
Absolutely.
This is a bloody exchange, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Team Bear. They split up, and they were just able to get
Have you seen our Watchman friend clutching onto life?
just barely.
And there he goes. Took another levy beam to the face. Shielded most of it though, in all fairness to him.
Is Daniel gonna end up going down to this displacer?
He's got a displace on Daniel.
It looks like it. Gates on.
He's Chrono's on
back
cooldown,
in.
so
They're completely ignoring the Centurion.
I can't say as I overly blame them. They don't really have
Wow.
what's
And
needed to put it down before Chi gets back.
Team Bear is currently 3,000 minerals ahead. Wow.
They didn't cap that first mine as well before going to Gamma. That's going to really put them behind. That level 6 upgrade as well. Daniel's team need to pull back and reevaluate their the course of action, I'd say.
Yeah, they
Need to spice something up.
They need Bear to make a mistake so they can capitalize on it, because that's about the only way they're gonna accomplish anything at the moment.
Do we smell a Gamma 3 pullback?
It could happen, but with the wow, 3600.
I'm not feeling it in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way they're getting a Gamma pullback is if Team Bear overextend
Yeah.
and get picked off in the home base before Gas 3.
Yeah, but I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for Team Daniel at this point.
Oh, there goes Obi.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab a couple of screenshots for the scrapbook on that one. Very nicely done.
Definitely some misplays.
There's a
going
Watchman. No. Whoa! Did you see how close he? That was cutting it fine. Take a look at our Watchman friend.
on. Oh my. Yeah, he's got to have less than 1,000 health left. That is
903.
not a comfortable margin. We have the siege going on, the shield of the Centurion. It just went down. Looks like the focus fire. Oh, he stopped firing in favor of going for the overload. I'm not so sure about this. I mean, it's gonna...
I wouldn't have done that myself.
Yeah.
I suppose it does. It doesn't really make much difference. The damage is all right. However, there is a paladin behind them, and that levy can take more than enough damage, whilst the paladin focuses on getting this interceptor back up to health.
That was...
He didn't knock him out of position either with it, so he didn't really mess up any firing arcs.
Yeah, that was...
If anything, he probably messed up the executioner's shot.
Yeah, doing that, while not a bad move in and of itself, wasn't capitalized on properly.
Definitely. It's a classic displacer though. I'm not a fan of the classic displacer in pug matches that like to displace for the sake of it rather than when it's needed. It's one of those abilities that you don't need to use it all the time. It's like a levy jump beacon. Don't need to use it whenever it's off cooldown.
Oh, Chi is going
too.
for Operation Cheeky Bastard in a protector. Or at least he was until
That looks
the
like chi.
Centurion went down.
That's definitely a chi maneuver, but I don't know if anybody's noticed what's going on over.
I certainly have now.
Rant sporting that new stylized bronze executioner finish. I do like that little gamma buff. That little subtle highlight, should we say.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good looking piece of art. Ooh. But
Get the back cap on over an alpha so they can pull the rest of the team through. They're going for the early finish, aren't they? They're not messing around.
no.
3 minutes left till gamma. They're just going to apply some pressure and see where it leads. Closing it down as well as they choke them out on mine caps.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel's team must be feeling the hands of defeat slowly tightening around their throats.
Yeah. Looks like the signal to jump in has come out. Are we going to actually see? There we go. Ooh, everybody landing at once. So good.
Nice bit of synergy. That's one of those things as well, which can be really intimidating to a team that don't practice a lot together. Is as the whole of the enemy team land simultaneously, and you're trying to choose a target, and there's lasers and artillery raining off left, right, and center, and you're trying to pick out someone in specific.
That is a... Ooh.
Though, the melt on that paladin. In all fairness, those are some pretty big hits that he took on the way in, and then the love tap to finish him off. Still at a 2-level deficit though.
Oh, the displace to get rid of the Centurion's overload. It's not going to do enough to get it off the
All he's
levee.
done is push
but
the levee
it doesn't
back into
need
the,
to get it off the levee. I think the split damage right now is going to cost him too much.
Our watchman friend is doing work. He has just taken out the executioner, and he is going to town on the displacer.
That is a very
We could do
deadly
with dragging
interception.
this fight out for another 40 seconds. That's what I'd be considering doing. Oh, Watchman
Only
is
one.
not looking healthy.
Nope. The only one that's going to be potentially down. Oh!
It's a 5-man. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
So close and yet so far.
He was integral to most of that, though. Most of the whole of that defense came down to his solid shots.
Yeah. Remember, kids, don't discount the Watchman. Yes, it seems incredibly simple to play, but when done correctly, it is going to completely change the dynamics of any lane it is in.
One might go as far as saying it'll crush the souls of your opponents while leaving their wives weeping at their graves.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty accurate statement.
Reasonable
there.
observation.
Yeah. But all right, 2 levels down. Can Team Daniel pull something out for this Gamma 2?
I personally would not be going for this Gamma fight. I'm an advocate of never turning up to a Gamma fight. Unless, of course, you've got a full team wipe or a half team wipe on the enemy team. But the team's up. The whole of the enemy team's up. 2-level lead. Leading is Gamma 2. I'm pretty sure this is only going one way.
Yeah.
There's no base defenses to hold them off now. There's no bubble to heal in if they grab some cover.
Kate's on going.
Though that
down.
pick was nice. I won't lie. And there's the counter pick on Obi. The Sunstar.
Team Daniel not doing bad. They're just not really able to recover from this deficit right here.
Every time he goes
Oh!
to that pot, he gets displaced out.
That's 2 down
Infinity's
for Team Bear.
right. Have you noticed Infinity's right on form though? Every time he goes to overcharge on that Centurion, straight away, get out my face, out the bubble, go over there, away from the
Absolutely.
team. Thank you very much.
Still, that 2-level lead, that's what did it.
It's paying dividends right now. They got a couple of nice picks in though. Considering they were 2 levels down, they still held their own well.
Oh man, just finishing them
My
off.
Watchman friend.
Gonna get level 9 before the enemy team even has 8. Oh.
And they don't have the mobility either to try and pull this back with cheeky back caps in order to apply pressure. They can't fight them in a straight up fight either. They're going to have to rely on a lot of their resources coming from kills. They're going to have to wait for the enemy to push their base and just repel them over and over again if they want to stand any sort of getting back into this. Or at least that's the way I'm seeing it going at the moment.
I would certainly agree with your assessment. It's just they have the damage to do it. It's just, are they going to be able to put that damage out fast enough to outdamage somebody that's got Gamma 2 and 2 levels on them? One of those levels being 9.
Those upgrades are going to make a hell of a difference.
Yeah.
I reckon their only hope is to sack off that FOB and Alpha, let them take it, pull back, hide inside the wall, and play some party style hit and run around their home sector, which is going to heavily depend on focus fire, and our Watchman is going to be key for that, I think. He's pulled back already. Fair play to him, he has pulled back preemptively. He doesn't want to be landing there as they cap the FOB and jump on top. So he's got a good idea about positioning.
Yeah, they know exactly what's coming. They're about to be sieged rather heavily. And they're getting ready for it. Looks like the jump order has come in. Is Mr. Bear... Oh, he almost didn't get level 9. There we go.
Here's the push. They're in before they manage to position as well. This isn't going to be pretty.
And that is a very dead Watchman. Oh, wow. Melted. Focused.
To damage. She's doing everything he can, but it isn't long. He's not long for this world. And with that, a large part of their burst damage goes. The enemy team's just going to pick Chi apart as well, and there's no one there to peel from him. Hitness needs that shield if Chi's going to get out of this. He's running for cover.
Oh, but the levy
Oh, Chi firing wildly off into the distance.
work. That is it. Well played
GG!
to everyone involved, but the cheeky damage comp lost to the standard mobility comp. That's kind of disappointing, but at the same time,
It's got everything, in all fairness, but they've got everything. They've got a bit of alpha damage. They've got a bit of persistent damage. They've got a nice solid tank with a little bit of burst damage, a good healer that complements all of the ships that are there, and a little bit of specialty play in the form of that displacer. He can push people around and sort of just put people off their game ever so slightly. He's got some nice variety. They've got sort of a bit of everything.
What I saw right there was they said, let's make a Gamma comp. Let's make a comp that's gonna just own the crap out of Gamma. But they sacrificed too much from their from the laning phase, and so
Just couldn't put it back. No, just the lack of mobility. The only way they could beat the solid wall of Bear's composition would have been with a mobility play and going around the edges. And they just didn't have any presence for that. The Executioner, okay, it's a runner, it's a line runner, it can do it as long as it's got the energy and the overdrive on cooldown, or off cooldown, I should say. But it just had no support. With something like that, you need a longer range support ship. Or something that can follow you around like a disruptor. If you intend to do those line running and pulling the enemy team back, you need either another attack ship that can keep up with you to speed up capping rates, or you need a support ship like a disruptor that can respond to any aid that you may need. I'm talking Zarek meta at the end of the day. Zarek for life.
well, that means
Right, I believe
that means
it's our round up next.
Yeah, we're fighting some bears.
No, I don't think we are. Are we? Aren't we up with Aren't we,
This round determines who we're gonna face in our next match.
Oh yeah, because they went down twice, didn't they? Sorry. Yes. No. I misread it. If you folks will excuse me for a moment, as we are up next, and if Sarah, if you could kindly chant away for me and keep my viewers entertained for a couple minutes, I'm just going to grab myself a quick bio break before our round comes up, because it's the last thing I need on my mind.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. So,
Thank you. I'll be back in a sec. Be back in a moment, folks.
All right. So I suppose I should actually like see what you guys are doing. How's everybody in the chat doing tonight? I mean, I can only see everybody in my chat, which means I should go and join both chats because that's the proper thing to do. And yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I could just do this. Oh wait, that's right. There's a 2-minute delay. It's not like I can chat to you guys. Lame. Mega freaking lame. Can you... Oh. It's so easy to fall into those habits. I'm sure in like a minute and a half, you guys will be chuckling at me and how, like, smart I am. But, hey, give me a break. I worked all night, and it's coming up on my bedtime. So, I am currently not what you would describe as entirely lucid. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Team 4, Team 2. Oh, Team 2, we're playing next! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're playing next. So we gotta get all set up. And things. And stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah. Hooray! All right. I'm gonna jump up to where my team is now. All right. Let me mute everything so that they don't hear the strategy talks.
Who is that?
I think it's. I'm gonna say Beard because it'd be funny.
That could be any of us.
No, they've already got it. Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know what Bodman's looks like. I need to see a picture of Bodman's.
I haven't leaked one to the Fractured Space community yet.
Are we ready, folks?
Yes.
About as ready as I'm gonna get.
Just thought, let me just check to make sure. Yeah, that's all right. I take it. Yeah,
Matchmaking.
let's do it
Yeah.
for the good of anarchy. We're gonna play the funnest random composition. So, for those of you just joining the chat, we are running in Axe's tournament at the moment for the Lolz, and in the true nature of a fun tournament, everybody within the tournament, basically, they're all single applications. So the teams have been randomly generated. It's no preset teams. It's just done for shits and giggles.
Or,
So
in other
we've
words,
decided-
matchmaking is terrible.
We've decided we are going to fully embrace the for shits and giggles.
Paragon.
Let's do it. Do you want mark target or not? Or should I run mark target?
I usually run with mark target, so it does not
Go on, then.
impact me in the slightst.
Let's do this. If we win this, oh my fucking god.
Combat paladin. Ready for battle.
Yep.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Oh, you should take the super lifter Bodmans because then it's Zarek all the way.
Yes.
Yes, for Zarek.
Zarek meta. Oh god,
life.
for feedback.
Zarek for life. You know why there was feedback then? It's because it was just too much Zarek. It was just too much Zarek for the
Can't
chat.
handle it.
Can't handle it.
We are going to mine the shit out of the enemy team. Oh! Wait, that's still what Zarek does, right? Mine?
Paragon.
Oh.
Who is this constant feedback?
Oh! Plasma Beam is now in the game. What?
Ah, plasma for days.
What? I'm confused. I thought I'm supposed to have the light scalpel beam. Whatever, I'm gonna try.
Are we
out
running
the plasma
plasma?
beam.
Are we doing plasma?
I'm running it. Fuck it.
We're going all the way with plasma.
Yeah.
Short shield, plasma. We're doing this. We're doing this.
Short shield. I'm going with a shield wall. Standard shield wall.
Shield wall.
Oh boy. Okay, and we have to bully Gates on. We have to bully Gates on. He's one of my moderators. We have to bully him.
Checking alpha.
Beta. Ah, it is the light scalpel beam. Okay. Is that a bug with the Akula skin? Or no? It is a bug with the Akula skin. Alright, so my Akula skin has the light scalpel beam still. I'm okay with this. Beta is old style. With the
Red
gold
Spire's
ore.
alpha.
Oh no, what's with that? Is anybody else getting a massive freeze?
Nope.
Has my game kicked out? Yeah. I'm gonna have to reconnect. That's great. I'll be right back, gents.
Okay. All right, giggity.
So, what do we do?
You shoot them in the
You
spike.
get in their face and you blow them up.
Yeah.
I'm in a
Pretty much.
paragon.
Do it.
Do it.
Just get in the
Just
face and
blow.
Please, please, all of us.
Come in, Zared. I'm coming.
Not worried.
I'm doing like a ton of damage and I don't know how.
Get my part. Didn't get above me.
There's a 3-stack in beta.
First blood.
Hoorah!
Yeehaw. You dare doubt the raider?
Raider brothers!
Yeah.
Spartans! What is your profession?
A tickle beamer.
I've always wanted to be a cook.
I got.
There's a 4-stack in beta.
Nice. Yeah. But there's a fuck levy over here. Sorry, man. I had to sort of edge around there. Go on, mark target. Hold down behind me.
Brent is almost down.
He's down.
Alrighty. Not bad.
Scepter is right on top of me.
Yeah. I don't think they liked that thing where we murdered them.
No, they're not a big fan of the whole death thing, are they?
No.
Got to kill.
That's all that matters. Alright, coming into Alpha. Did you get him?
No, he's hiding,
Lame.
which I think is great. However, I'm now above him.
Flee in terror!
Oh, I'm possibly a dead man. Or not.
No, he's melting. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Shield came back off cooldown.
Levy, Paladin, Displacer here.
Okay, I need to bugger off home.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what's come in. X-Rant is in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, now do we go utility?
It's for the lols, Daniel, not for the skills. I don't know. Damage or utility? Because of the shields. Ah.
That's a good question. You know what? Let's do 1 in damage and see where it goes from there.
Yeah. He's doing alright with the shield so far, so I suppose if we get more damage, we're just going to kill them quicker, so we don't even have to worry about the shields. Yeah, I like where you're going with this.
Alright, so we got the Executioner and the Interceptor here.
By the way, attack or utility for the Superlifter, because it has a magazine, but I don't know if that affects the healing.
I go with the utility for the energy. Oh, that was painful. Watch that left. Scepter.
Let's go get him.
Get him. Go up high. Go up high. Let's
high?
fuck the arcs on this Inceptor.
Oh!
That Executioner doesn't have an escape. Yeah, come closer. Come on. Come engage us. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. Yeah, that's it. You better bloody run. If we ever see you back here, we'll kill you. Actually, you know what? I might just kill him anyway.
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Zared, I do believe we are pulling most of the enemy team in. I don't know.
That's all right. I'd be scared of us too.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the
I'm
mine.
gonna count
Let's
this.
get the mine.
Oh
Let's get the mine.
shit! No, I'm not. What the? Yeah, I've completely misgauged where that rock is.
Ooh.
How are the three of you and not the mid mine being captured?
What? Oh, it's because
we're
we've just
trying
pushed
to
them
get
back.
it.
We were murdering.
We've just pushed them back. Ooh, our bounce back.
All right, we've got a minute left before Gamma. Let's see if we can't get that interceptor to make a mistake. No?
I think he made his first mistake by coming in this lane.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Rant wants some. He's coming in. He wants some.
I'm gonna dip back so I can get 4.
I'm gonna dip back because I don't want to die horribly.
Bear is jumping.
Pull out.
We're actually both gonna
I'm
hit
getting the
5.
mid mine. Chosen, go. Gamma.
Yeah, go.
Oh, tree.
I can't believe seems to be currently working. It's amazing.
Don't jinx it.
Get my repairs and upgrades over with you in a sec. Memology wants to know if this is the new Zarek meta. Zarek for life.
This is all
Anything
of the Zarek
TDS can do, Zarek can do better.
Except, well, I was gonna say except beams, but...
We're beaming like mother lickers right now. Wow, that's a lot of presents. There's a lot of love coming this way.
Whoop. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna hide behind this gladiator-shaped object.
Surfboards, unite!
We've got more cat power. We've actually got more cat power. We don't have to engage. We just have to stay alive.
Oh, Bodmans. Sorry about that. Andrew of Doom is coming around.
Levy's coming in. Levy's coming.
For not to blast
The
everything on that
stasis
levy.
is so hurting.
I pulled too far forward. Thank you, Zared.
Yep.
Watch him melt. He's on your ass.
Dead. I'm dead. I'm
No
dead.
beam. No beam. No beam.
Cooldown.
If we can get him out on that levy, we good. I am so dead. That levy went down
Oh!
though. What are we looking like for exchanges? Ooh.
Took a levy for one of us. What's the other one? Yep, we have not come out on top. Oh no!
Felt really.
We're doing work though, guys.
Oh, that's the only thing that got us is we were down in levels. That's it. Other than that, we had that hard.
It wasn't until they forced us
Yeah.
that it sort of went pear-shaped. Maybe we should have danced around the station as they came through on the right there. Maybe we should have danced around to the left and
Yeah.
kept them followed, like get the levy chasing us round.
Yep.
Okay, reset the lanes as they were. U3 and Beta. We've got Alpha. Let's do it, Zared. Right, it's just, for fuck's sake, it's the same thing about her. Yeah, sorry, hit this. Can't do much about that, mate. We should be pushing the aggressive like edge that we've got at the moment, because that levy's got to be shitting his brick. The amount of times he's come up against him and we fucked him up.
Paladin, Displacer, and Beta.
We've got the 3-man.
10 seconds.
You want to go around far right?
Yes, I agree. 6 has just landed though.
Yeah,
Maybe we should pull back for 6. Yeah.
Let's get 6. Shoot me! I'm jumping in the open.
None of those
Nope.
rants, tickle shots. Thank you very much.
Nope.
Chi says beam him down, Scotty.
I like this. So
Let's do this so we can be done with it, okay?
More damage or utility?
I reckon.
Utility?
I reckon for the shields.
Alrighty, got it.
Oh, he's jumped out. He's run. He's left his scepter friend all on his lonesome. Oh, there's a levy beam behind me. No. Where is it? How did I not see that? Fuck.
Oh god.
Watch out. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh golly gosh.
Oh, there was too many of them.
Yeah. Yeah. A 3-man will, in all fairness, do a number on us.
Yeah. Being outnumbered, our only weakness.
Suppose not even we can take on 3 ships simultaneously
No.
when they've got like each of them's got double our health pool or whatever.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They just win it. Oh.
Thanks, buds.
Beard.
FOB in Alpha is not looking healthy.
No. Oh beard.
Don't engage. Let him come in.
Oh beard.
Oops.
This ship is so slow.
Have my missiles. Taste them. Taste the missiles.
Gates on us in. Paladin coming in close.
Ranth just shaved my face. That was awfully unpleasant.
No. Oh. I went high.
We got friends.
This may be going badly.
Someone just punted me out and saved my life. It was great. I am so far into the enemy team. Oh well, gents, it was damn good while it lasted.
Yeah.
Damn good while it was lasting.
That was actually surprisingly effective.
Clearly, I should have gone Paragon.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. I mean, we kept up.
In the name of fun, though. In the name of fun, we did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
We did
fun.
the best we could with this random team.
Mhm.
I had fun though. I don't know about
Considering
you.
what, two of us weren't supposed to play.
We had to make do of these 2 low MMR players, so I think we did well enough.
What? 0 MMR gain for that? Shit's broken.
Apparently, we were supposed to win. According to matchmaking.
Yeah. Lies. Lies!
Oh, never mind. The match is over.
It is.
78 is here. 78 has finally turned up. Nice. Good to see you, 78. We've got a 2-minute delay though. Rip Chosen. I always loved his beard.
Oh god.
My god!
Oh. Oh, there's nothing. Right, let's jump back into the streaming lounge, Zerid, whilst we wait to see what's going on. My ears hurt
Yeah.
a lot. Oh, my poor stream. Bless them and their patience for putting up with those random feedback spikes. I don't know about your guys, but wow,
Yep.
the ear bleed is real right now.
Yeah, I've not heard anything that bad in quite a while.
Yeah, in quite a while.
Not since I heard that the Black Widow was getting a main weapon that tracks. Oh!
Oh, shots
Oh!
fired.
Oh!
And automatically hitting.
Yes. Oh god. Next thing.
She enjoyed it.
Ne-
She said it was fun to watch.
Next thing you know, we'll be getting a Black Widow with 4 rockets on it.
No, don't be bloody silly, Sarah. That's just daft. I would like to know who controls the crack pipe though, in the design room in Edge Case on some of these special designs. I could see Snedge is lurking. I wonder if he's going to answer.
Snedge will always answer. Always.
Yeah, very vaguely with a nondescript answer. But no, while we find out what's going on, I was really happy with the way that played out. Because we dominated the fuck out of them.
Uh-huh. People underestimate the Raider. They really do. And
considering they had to send in what? 3 different 3-man combos before they got one that smashed us in.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna take that as victory.
We won on moral grounds, which, if you are to believe some of the political parties in the U.S., is the only thing that matters. Morals, everything.
Morals in politics, Eric. Come on, be serious. But yeah, I'm not sure if we are spectating in the next game or not. I know Axel was looking for other people that were in game as well.
Well, let's see. What is the next match going to be? Bracket announcements. Next game.
It's just rigged. It's kind of lucky we didn't win, thinking about it, because it wouldn't really be appropriate for us to win as commentators as well.
Yeah, it would look a little suspicious. But,
yeah, just a little bit suspect.
But we are going to see. Well, it looks like Team 3 versus Team 4 is what's coming up next.
My fucking ears. I did warn you so that day. For those of you who don't have the Discord link, actually, I'm going to grab you one now.
Feel free to stream the rest of the tourney. Okay, it looks like the last 2 matches are going to be one at a time. I mean, since...
Makes sense.
We've
got a pinned link for this channel.
For the Discord for this?
Yeah, we got a pinned one.
A pinned one? No, I'm just copying the one to the general.
Oh, okay.
I'm just dropping it in my chat without letting them know what it is. They can figure it out. They're smart. But, yeah. So, what was it again? Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
For those of you in chat, they're not going to know for like 2 minutes what I've just dropped, but that's the link to the tournament Discord if you want to keep track of any of the live shenanigans.
Like I said, they're smart. They'll figure it out. They know
yeah.
They know what's
it'll be fine.
They know.
So whose game's next?
It looks like it's going to be Team 3 versus Team 4. So it looks like it's going to be Team Bear versus Team Ghost, I guess.
I'm going to jump in and ask these fellows. I'm going to mute stream a second.
Oh, there we go. I just got an invite from Centaurus.
Sweet. Hit me up if you be so kind, good sir.
Yes.
Once you get yourself in there, acclimatized, and adjust your seat accordingly. Cervantes is watching us from double angles.
Oh, God.
That's a spit roast and a half. That is right there. It was one of our teammates, Cervantes. He's got he's playing on a laptop, so I think he's getting a massive audio bounce back.
Yeah, because the speakers are going to be right next to the microphone.
Next to it. It just diabolically designed the laptops. You might as well just not have a freaking microphone on there. It's just stupid.
Or just use headphones like a normal person.
Normal person? Yeah. I'm there. I got you.
Alrighty. So we have
what I've never considered before?
What?
When you're spectating from that slot, does the other team look red?
Team 2 will be blue for me.
I've never considered that before.
Yes.
I've never really needed to think about it, but no, I've never considered that before.
Or actually, wait.
Double pleasure, he says, Cervantes.
Wait, hold on. Gates is on red team for you. Yes, no. Because I see red.
Blue team for me.
Blue team. Okay, yeah. So we're on opposite colors.
Yeah, grand. Just so I don't start calling colours and then making things confusing. Raider is Power Racer says Raider is paper. It is paper, apart from about 15 seconds every 20.
But have you ever gotten
At which point it's fucking
have
God.
you ever gotten a paper cut right in that webbing between your fingers? That's what the Raider is. Yeah, it's paper, but it's gonna cut you right there, and it's not gonna hurt a lot, but it's gonna burn for like 6 weeks because you're constantly moving those fingers around.
The paper's long been burnt or screwed up or thrown in the bin or any number of things, but it's persistent. It makes you know that it was once there.
Alrighty, so it looks like from Team Bear we've got the same old boring comp. Oh, come on.
Sarah Daniels onto us.
What?
He knows that we fixed our games to lose because we're commentators and we're not allowed to win. Shit.
What are we gonna do?
Just play it cool.
I mean, we can't.
No one else has mentioned it.
Okay, do we mention that Exogoras paid us off to lose, though?
No, and definitely don't tell him how much platinum it was. For the love of God, definitely don't tell him.
All right. But I am excited to see what a Reaper Interceptor Ghost Destroyer from Team Ghost? What? A Ghost on Team Ghost. Okay, it can't be Team Ghost anymore. It's going to be Team Joe. Team Joe with Joe the Brave in a Ghost. Hands up if you're surprised at this. It's like
I'm currently put my hand on the floor with my foot on top of it just to make a statement of how much my hands are not up from surprise.
We need to create a team of folks that are just okay, I expected that. So we need like Chi and his Persecutor, Joe and his Ghost. I need to be in there with my freaking Reaper. You need to be in there with your Ranger. I don't even know the memes, and I'm memeing them. Oh, this is too good. All right, so
I'm liking it.
Based on comp, do you have a prediction?
Based on comp, my money is firmly on Bear's team. However, when we throw in the Joe Ghost and the complete and utter lack of detection, apart from the Paladin on Team Bear, it's that Destroyer. What's letting Joe's team down at the moment, as far as I'm concerned, is that Destroyer is not really going to make much of an impact.
That's the thing, though. You would think
no reflection on Sailor.
I was going to say, you would think that, but I happen to know... I don't know how he is in Bracket 4 games, but I do know that Sailor is actually a pretty competent Destroyer player. So, at the very least, he's not going to let down his ship. Alright, so what kind of... Joe, Mirashon, pick lanes! Jump into something! Please!
Preferably not a rock.
Right.
Activate the Ranger Fleece. I don't know what Daniel's on.
The 3 stacks are in opposite lanes. Lame. So I'm gonna just follow Joe. That seems like a good idea.
AXA says we're not supposed to discuss the bribery on stream, so don't say any more about how much platinum we received, yeah?
Alright.
Or the loose women.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow. That 10k range beam is has done absolutely nothing but scratch Sailor Boy's paint. I don't know what was going through Bear's brain for a second there.
Overestimating the...
That combined with the Paladin that sat right behind Sailor, he's just given away his finish, basically. Even if they manage to choose Sailor down now, he doesn't have that burst damage from the Levy Beam in order to finish him off.
And that's the thing that most people don't get about the Destroyer. The Destroyer, if I'm remembering my facts correctly, actually has the strongest side armor in the game.
Couldn't tell you the numbers, but yes. And are you looking at what's going on over in Beta, furthest mine? Well, your closest mine. They're just blatantly ignoring that Destroyer.
It makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay.
And driving through.
But maybe not.
I'm pretty sure, in fact, the Paladin is doing all the damage to the Destroyer.
That sounds reasonable. We have a Levy Beam.
Just pushing for that bubble. I like it. Blasé, ballsy.
Both.
Reminiscent of us two last game.
Yeah, there's just a massive amount of ignoring going on for both teams. It's just, what are they ignoring?
But then they have dislodged that paladin enough that
And-
they've managed to pick off the destroyer.
And a Wild Joe the Brave appears, shooting them heavy rockets into the paladin, not getting enough damage onto Gatezon. I think Joe is
Easy getting out though. That's the question.
in a bit
Yeah,
of
what?
a
That's a bit of an overcommit, putting yourself between a levy,
Yep.
a scepter, and a paladin. Paladin is about to run out of juice. I reckon that's what Joe's holding out for. I know he's. Wow, Joe,
What?
you ballsy player, you. And he's
What?
gonna get the disconnect. He's gonna break away. There he goes. Oh,
Whoa!
beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Can
is
he hold it
why-
though?
This
is why whenever you see Joe in a ghost,
just AFK out, just quit, Alt F4, you're done. It's over with.
oh no,
He's
the
like-
paladin is marking Joe with the heel. Oh, and Andrew was paying attention. Oh, he's just killed him.
No.
Oh, he's killed
A
Joe.
rookie
That's
mistake.
it. Oh.
Oh, it's so easy to do. We've all done it before. We're all going to do it again. But it's still always sad to see.
Oh, he was so close to getting out of there. He'd have probably even got a pick on Andrew as well, but he was distracted. Joe's gonna be screaming in chat right now.
Son, I'm very
Joe lost
disappointed.
against Team 5. Is that game recorded? I'd quite like to go back and see that. Andrew is just taking it like a champ right now, isn't he?
He's got that paladin.
He's not
protection.
getting out of this alive. Yeah, he's trying to
Sailor
put
is-
down as much damage as he can before he goes.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
they're not doing
The
enough damage
anarchy
yet.
seems to have settled over here, so I'm gonna jump over an alpha and see what's going on as it's all been kicking off in beta.
Beta's where it's at.
We must have missed the skirmish though. Judging by the damage that's spread across this interceptor.
Currently a
Ranth must have been doing some work over here on that forward, judging by the position and over.
Yeah, currently a 2200 mineral lead for Team Bear.
That push paid off a heap loads. The full solid reaction from the enemy team.
And it's
in
going
order to
down
try
in
and
beta
stop it.
again.
We've got some mild exchanges over in alpha, so I'm going to jump over and see what... It's like they really do not... They just can't get them out of this furthest mine. The lane control is shocking. Does this mine secretly hold all of this sector's oil or something? Why are they fighting so hard over this one mine?
Pride, hubris, the number of licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. We may never know.
Daniel has checked the stats for us. He says that the destroyer only has 2k side armor. Obviously, we've overlooked the brawler in that one, but I kind of just didn't consider the brawler
pretty-
because of its side armor is so hefty. That's the whole point of it.
Isn't the brawler equal? I thought the brawler was 2k as well.
We need to check it, unless Daniel wants to take a look at that one for us. He hasn't got the numbers for that. Chi says that the ranger doesn't need armor because it uses faith to stay alive.
Right.
Don't ask, man. Just don't ask.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
All I will ask
Look at this
is,
exchange.
why, Sailor Boy, are you not rotating your armor? Your
I
fantastic
think he's trying.
armor.
I think he's trying, but he just...
No.
He's spun in that giant arc. He should have handbraked it and dropped it to the right there then. I definitely agree, but...
I think just the massive amount of aggression that Team Bear is able to put into beta just
It's slowly turning into a landslide as well.
yeah, this is
This poor paladin. He's calling for help right now, and there's no one coming.
no.
Is that Joe
And
pushing
we're-
over in the...
They're getting the forward operating base, and we're only now.
Whoa! Have you seen Joe recently?
No.
Take a quick look at that before he gets in the bubble.
Oh my. Oh
He's
my.
just done that forward cap in alpha
Level 2.
and got out on nothing.
There we
This
go.
gamma's going to default. It's going to default to Bear's team.
Yeah, there is no way Team Joe is going to be able to catch up with this. Not a chance. Actually, not
The sliding bar's
chance.
deceiving. Yeah, that sliding bar is deceiving at the moment. They're not even in the bubble yet.
They've also got Mr. Bear at level 3 as opposed to level 5. That counts for a lot at the end of the day.
Even if they lose this Gamma, it's not going to be enough for them to the game. 5 mines down. If they lose this Gamma, I would sack my life just to keep them locked up in Gamma.
I think this
They aren't
one's
peeling.
over.
Joe is doing some work, but it's just not enough. You know what it's like when you're a ghost and your level's down on the enemy team. You just don't pack enough of a punch. You need to be equal level or ahead, really, to make it a resounding difference. Otherwise, you're going to get melted so fast.
Yep, and that is exactly what we were saying.
There goes the Scepter.
Lot of melt.
Falling like soldiers. Ranth is down. Straw soldiers that they are.
Yep, Gamma still hasn't been taken, but it's not like
The
it really
focus
matters
fire.
because, yeah, I mean, Team Bear,
That impeccable focus fire.
they're just building a lead. They don't need Gamma. They don't need Gamma. They're at almost twice the mineral count. Gamma doesn't matter at this point. It's not going to matter for the rest of the game. There's not going to be a rest of the game. Uh-oh.
It's not looking good
No.
for Mimshan, is it? I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that. I should probably have checked that before we started. But yeah, Mimshan's not looking great. That detonation did save him. It shoved him out into cover, so...
Uh-oh. Gates on. Attaching himself to the station. Getting eaten alive.
Cheeky Scepter reconnection after that death there. He's caught him right off guard. And he's riding through into infinity as well. It'll be infinity and beyond in a second, that's for sure.
Ooh, the push is not going to
Melt.
save him.
We need to get that
What?
pick on Joe to slow the cap.
What? What's happening? Team Joe is currently at 50%. 60%. What? 70?
Overcommitment in Gamma, that's
Oh,
what happened there. They pushed all the way
80,
through to the opposite side of the bubble.
90. What?
All sat on half health. The respawners come in and picked him off. It was beautiful.
Wow. That was not expected.
No,
Makes
but
sense,
I
but it
don't
wasn't
think it's going to make
expected.
that much difference though at the moment.
It's really not. Not when you're 7,600 down. Oh man, 2 levels already, and we only just finished Gamma. We're only at 10 minutes, and they're already.
They're still exchanging fire in Gamma.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'd be dragging this out myself as well, in all fairness, seeing what
Yeah.
kills we can get.
If they're gonna
Throw
come
out
in,
the
and-
gas.
if you've got it, if you've got an advantage, and they're gonna come fight you, there is no reason not to oblige. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, you're gonna murder the paladin a few times. That's great, but you're losing all of that time on mines and all the other deaths. It's
18k down now as well.
yeah.
That's Pet Ghost gone. Keep in mind as well, those reconnecting, when this Gamma fight kicked off, a lot of both team hadn't gone back for the level upgrades. Now those people joining from Bear's team coming back into Gamma are coming back in at level
Wow.
7
It's
versus the maximum level 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be
From-
short, but we are gonna see a
Yeah.
temporary 3 level difference. Wow. That is. You don't see that in games that can't be described as raffle stomps. I'm gonna say it like that. They aren't getting raffle stomped, but
They're giving him a good licking though.
yeah.
Again, not as good as Double Raider though.
No, I don't think
No,
anything
no.
can really be as good as Double Raider. Except maybe another Double Raider?
Yeah, 4 Raiders. 4 Raiders are better than 2, right?
I would hope so. That's
Chat's
what we
going
need.
crazy at the moment. Daniel's like, can somebody tell the destroyer his firing arcs are better below than above? It's like, no, we can't
was-
really, Daniel. I'm sorry, he's in a game.
I was talking him up, saying he's actually not bad. No, I'm sorry.
I don't
Saber
think
boy.
he's. I don't think he's he's bad. He's just getting outplayed.
He spends too much
That's what it is.
time memeing.
Nah. Age of Empires 2. That's what it
Yeah.
is. The Age of Empires 2 before doing Fractured Space. I hear an ambush, and there is a ghost. What a random drive-by. I wonder if... Was that just Joe making sure they knew he was there in order to pull him back?
I think that is exactly what that was.
Waving. Hi, guys. I'm over here. Pay attention to me. I'm going to go cap your shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's...
It doesn't seem to be working, though. They're not... Are they? Oh, no. I apologize, Andrew. I didn't see... We're getting larger. Andrew has bitten.
He's got the bloodthirst.
He's just flown right past him. He's going to be kicking himself if you could see how close that was.
Yeah.
So hope he doesn't go back and watch the VOD, otherwise he's going to cry like a girl.
And there it comes.
He separated them. Now he's going to get the pick.
Yeah. Doesn't
Said at
matter.
the beginning, if you let Joe stitch it up, he's going to pull him back into this.
Are we going to see the Joe carry? We could. I mean, they've only got one more level that they could possibly get, so it's not like the level disadvantage is completely insurmountable.
Oh, they pulled it off. Just got to get this cap and pull back.
Could we see the turnaround? There is still the opportunity for somebody to make a mistake on the next gamma. It's only 2.5 minutes out. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Alpha 1.
They're driving back Bear's crew over. Oh, that Ranth. Did you see the Ranth disconnect?
No.
Or I shouldn't say disconnect, I should say disengage. He got out on, must have been less than 100 health. Infinity's there to catch the Scepter and push him back out. Centaurus is not going to be happy about this. I would. Thanks, 78. I appreciate it, man. The gesture is everything.
We might have a dead Executioner here if he doesn't go ahead and blink.
He's blink. I'm pretty sure it's still...
There
no.
he is.
Ooh.
Oh, but it's not far enough.
It's... Yeah, I was going to say...
That's a
it's
very
right
dead
below where he
Executioner.
is. In fact, he's blinked back to exactly where he blinked to before. And there he goes.
Yep. It's mistakes like these that are going to cost you that lead.
Have you seen him fishing for Joe over in beta?
Yep, I see Joe just sitting there.
If you folks look really carefully at the bridge of this ghost, you can actually see Joe laughing maniacally while he claps his hands together like a penguin.
Is he going to go? Oh, we've got Gamma
Listen.
here in 1:15.
I've obviously got my camera off at the moment, but if you listen really careful, you can hear the echo of the chuckle through his spaceship. And watch as the whole team turns around and jumps back.
There we go.
Bear's leaning out of the cockpit of his flight deck, waving his fist in the air like an angry old man. Bloody kids!
So what are we going to see?
The back cap is real.
from this Gamma? Are we going to see Joe wait for Andrew to jump? Is that his game right now?
I would put money on it.
Yes!
Pop, pop.
Oh!
Rick.
Andrew,
He's gonna be
you knew,
screaming at his monitor right now.
You knew he was there. You knew what was going to happen. You asked
Joe's a
for
bugger
this.
for capitalizing on that, though. That moment when you think, I know it's clear, Joe appears. Hi, guys.
I have fallen to that far too many times. Bear already half
Centaurus
down.
overheated.
Centaurus about to go down, but are they going to take out... Oh, Gates on already at 30% health. We're going to see a dead Paladin here in a second. There we go.
He's holding on. He's holding on.
They're
Centaurus is coming back from the brink.
They're doing it.
Oh, Rant's getting the melt, and he's gone. He's a dead man. Bear's coming in to rescue, but
What
he
is
can't stand up to that
this?
level of fire.
Centaurus going down, but that's not going to surprise anybody.
If I could
Mr.
draw your
Bear.
attention to the level deficit,
It's
or
almost,
lack thereof.
It's almost disappeared. This is how you come back from a game. So, okay, in order to come back from a game, step 1, have Joe on your team.
That's exactly what I was.
Am I getting this right so far?
Yeah. I'm liking step 1. Step 1's good.
2, let
Have Joe backcap the crap out of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, let Joe be Joe.
Yeah. Step 3, repeat step 2, profit.
I think we figured out how to win every single game of Fractured Space.
Just so many people aren't aware of how to deal effectively with the ghost player, and Joe has put a lot of hours into that ghost.
Yeah.
I don't look at most ghosts and feel even remotely intimidated. But there's a few select ships in the game that I look at them and I'm not even remotely intimidated by that ship, unless you put a particular pilot in it. Now, let's take a look at the Raider for a second, as that's been a topic of conversation obviously so far. If you put laser in a Raider, I hate it with an absolute burning passion, and I know I'm going to have the shittest game that I've possibly had all day. Put in any other ship, I can live with it. Put him in that Raider, I just want to set his house on fire. That's what we're sort of talking about.
Oh yeah.
And the same applies to Joe and that bloody ghost.
Many a player famous for their individual ship play. But right now we've just got cheeky backcapping going on.
But that's it. They're keeping the pressure on. The whole of Team Bear is a little bit reserved about pushing out, I'd say, because they've lost the lead they had. This is how much Joe really doesn't give a shit right now. He has just flown up to Andrew in his FOB and just decided to start capping it. He's just like, I don't care. I know you sat there. It doesn't make any difference to me. I'm going to blow you up. And then I'm going to disengage. Oh, no. Apparently you don't disengage from an executioner.
No, he disengaged. I mean, he's already all the way back at the respawn screen.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with that. Daniel wants to know how they're winning Gamma every time. Placement, I'd say. They've lost the focus that they had earlier. They had got some really good focus fire, but it's kind of just gone out the window. Plus that loss of Andrew just before that gas fight was pretty big.
Yeah, the losing one ship going into Gamma, no matter what, is pretty bad, but just the sheer amount of DPS you can squeeze out of an interceptor really was just way too heavy for them to deal with. Oh boy. Got Ranth and his executioner just not caring. Yeah, okay, there's a destroyer in the lane. Who cares? I'm faster than him. I can just
Oh, peace out, bro. Peace out, bro. I don't need anything to do with you. Don't forget to send me a postcard.
That is the most annoying thing. When somebody ignores you, you're looking for a fight, and they're just like, I don't need to fight you. I've already won. Meanwhile, in beta,
I am looking at this cheeky little push.
we have, who do we have in here?
Bears, he's at this point is like zero fucks given anymore. It's like, I'm going to your house.
He is setting up
I'm stealing your milk.
Jumping point.
I'm stealing your sugar. I'm having your tea. I'm taking it back to my house.
Are we going to have a whole
Is he going to get...
Yes, they all jumped in.
Oh, that gate's on. That gate's on heal.
And Pet
Ghost is out of position. He's a dead man.
They're going for it. They're going to go... They're trying to end the game
Driving
right now.
it home. Yeah. It's a good call, though.
It
Definitely
is
a good call.
They're making it work. That's one down. They've got the advantage.
Caught the enemy team completely off guard. I didn't see that push coming, and I can see everything.
Joe's been spotted. He's in trouble.
Priority target right there. Wait for the beam. There it goes.
Yep.
Joe's gonna have to grab some cover, or he's done for. They're just capping them. That one solid pick on the way in.
Gateson goes down.
We did
Joe's about to go down as well. 82.
Oh, they're closing it out. The gates on lost though has really slowed down the progress on this. Ranth is looking a bit rough around the edges, and Bear is taking a kick in.
Mermishan
92.
Very quickly.
They're trucking through.
There it
that's
goes.
it.
That's
Game's
it.
done.
That's it.
Game's done.
Very well played to both teams. That was a nail biter. That was
that comeback. That from way behind comeback. That was pretty gold.
Yeah. And then at the very end, it all felt like a comeback. Even though they were in the lead for so long, it still felt like Team Bear right there came back while they were ahead.
yeah, I get what you mean. I can see definitely.
The speed at which all of that turned around tactically was just absolutely mind-boggling. I mean,
there were a lot of flips in that game. There were a lot of flips.
But I'm sure until I'm pretty sure. Well, personally, I thought that game was going to go on for at least one more gamma before I saw that jump point come out from Bear. As soon as I saw that he was laying down that jump point, it was down to if everybody jumped or not, and everybody's on comms, so there's a good chance everybody jumped. They jumped. They were able to make it work. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. I cannot imagine being mad. If I was in that game, I cannot imagine being mad that I lost that game. Just because it was
I'm just looking
good.
at the MMR difference right now, and that game really shows that MMR really doesn't mean shit at the end of the day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How close that game was, given the MMR pools and where everybody is. That game got pretty close for a 2K difference MMR.
Yeah.
Well, just under 2K, I should say.
Yeah, 1,500 and change.
Wow.
That's insane. That is insane. But that means
we're going to the final now, aren't we? Oh no, wait. We've got another one before, haven't we?
No. We're already at the finals. That was Team 3 versus Team 4, and that was
pull up this bracket.
Team Bear won. So that means Team 4 versus Team 5.
5, yeah. Who we got in Team 5? Let's have a quick look on the side here.
Andrew of Doom, Gateson. Oh wait, no. That is...
Oh, it's McCrazy. We're back with McCrazy.
Oh, McCrazy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
all-time streamist. He's always kicking around as McCrazy. He's a good lad. And Disco's there as well, and isn't it? I forgot about Disco. Better get out this lobby and await our invites.
Mm-hmm.
That comeback. That's what that is. Yes. That's a comeback. It was almost a comeback. It was pretty close. There's too much comebacks. It's
kind of like you butter bread on one side, it's always going to fall butter side down.
Where is this going out? You're watching it in slow motion, aren't you, as you drop it?
Mm-hmm. And then
you're watching it spin through the air, and you're like, yeah, I'm with you. I'm right there.
I'm really hungry now. I could go for some toast.
Yeah, I could go for some toast as well. Maybe a biscuit. Biscuit and a brew. I'm going to poke a message out to the next team and see if we can get a
Pally. According to Andrew, Pally was a bracket 2 player. Brackets don't mean crap.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing, you're fine.
She nailed it. MMR is very superficial.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit. I'm at plus 1900 and I'm garbage.
I've been asking anyone in my channel. I've been having a hell of a week, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I saw you were in 15. It's just like that's not right.
Who came into? Who was it? Who was?
These numbers should be flipped around.
It was a dev. Who was it? It wasn't Snedge. Who was in my channel the other day? And they turned around and they said, "It's like I was in here a few days ago and you were on like 1800, and now you're not. What happened?" I said, "Don't ask. Really, just don't ask, please.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Let's not talk about it. It's not important." I'm just waiting for a reply at the moment from McCrazy. I don't know if they're in game at the moment though.
They shouldn't be.
Let's see if we can get hold of him.
So we do have, these are the finals, so this will be a best of
It'd be pretty
3.
depressing if we we haven't got it. I'm trying to find anyone that's in that. I thought I had McCrazy on my list. Do you have him?
McCrazy, Disco, Tomoe, Vampire, Savage Henry.
Thomas is one of them, isn't he? He is, yeah. Or is he? Yeah?
Yep. Yep. This was good stuff. I better have at least one of them on.
Excuse me, chat. We're just sorting out our invites to the showdown, smack up, slam down. All of those other fancy wrestling terms that I don't know how to use properly in a sentence.
Is it one of those things where The Rock cooks stuff?
Yeah, he does in the kitchen, like a Spartan.
I think I'm just gonna be focused on food for the rest of this. I need to eat.
Yeah, you're making me hungry now.
It's been 12 hours.
They've got themselves a bit of a short break, an interlude, if you will, whilst we sort out the next round. So if you folks in chat can keep yourselves relaxed and calm. Jedley, that's who it was. That was who was in chat going on about MMR. Sorry, I've gone off on a tangent there. Yeah, sorry. Don't want to get you all excited. But I tell you what, have a round of gambling on me. Keep yourselves entertained for a little bit. Obviously, it's going to take about 2 minutes before they understand why I've just chucked a fat load of platinum down in the channel.
I suppose for the finals I should do bets. I should do bets.
Well, that's not a bad idea. That is just asking for donations. What? It's not making Daniel happy. I give him free platinum and now he's smack talking me for platinum.
You just can't please some folks.
You can't. You really can't.
Alrighty. So what do we talk about? We could talk about... Do we want to talk about fun or do we want to talk about controversy?
We could figure out...
Controversy.
Who, I should probably figure out how this betting works for my Dubry thinking about it. I should probably take a look into that one. Not right now, we've got the people on, because it would be pretty good to have it in place for instances like this. What the frickin' 78's made a highlight. We did some Space Hulk last night.
Oh, how is that?
Glitchy. There's a few stability issues, but here you go. Watch this. Just watch this. We invited 78 in for some of the shenanigans. And obviously, due to the nature of the way 78 works, he's come up with some of his own little crazy antics. This is codenamed the Porcupine Maneuver.
I recognize this maneuver.
Cadus was wetting himself halfway through the stream. Absolutely wetting himself. He just couldn't control it anymore.
That
I can't hedgehog.
Where was the last place I saw that? I'm pretty sure it was Counter-Strike.
It wouldn't surprise me. At one instance, he did it, and I was stood right next to him, and the bullets went spraying past me and completely missed me. But Easy was like on the other side of the room, got railed by him. Good fun. Good times. We need a Zerad invite. Where are you on my list?
There we go.
Team mashup. Chicken get. Though I don't think these teams are right, are they? No, they are. No, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I misread it.
All right, let's set up.
Oh, is Power Racer Vampire? Many levels of. This is like Inception. This is. I'm talking to Power Racer on my channel. Was talking to. Is Vampire Power Racer? Is that what we're saying here?
I think so. I'm so confused.
Levels. There's so many levels.
I know. I don't understand
I keep it all the same on all platforms to make it easier.
Me too. Me too. It's like, oh, okay, it's Zerad in some strange place. It's probably that Zerad. Oh, okay.
I can't keep track of these changes, man. It's just too much, man.
We should. I'm gonna enact a new law. Just once I'm president.
Pick your IGN and stick to it.
Yeah. You can change. Once in your mid-teens, once in your late teens, and once when you hit your 30s, and those are the only changes you get forever.
I've only ever had 2 IGNs. Only ever had 2.
I think I've had 3, maybe. Yeah, 3.
Eddie. $78 in his Final Fantasy. Not my cup of tea. Not a Final Fantasy-ist. How do you pluralize Final Fantasy? Final Fantasies? That just sounds like some sort of smutty porn film now.
Really?
This isn't going well. Help me, Zerad, help me.
No,
sinking quicker than Titanic.
We're talking about horrible things. That's perfectly fine to me. oh, I like the Cervantes fellow. On a scale of 9 to 11, how awful is the new Final Fantasy? I like what he did there. That is pretty fucking smart. Oh, just wait. Just you wait.
Nowhere near as good as 78's reply, though. His reply was 33.
Alrighty, so it looks like we're
these lineups.
We're going to see the standards that we've seen this comp from each of these teams before.
The return of that Venturer.
Yeah, Team Bear.
Though I don't think we say anything about it this time because the last time we were very wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it ended up winning. So there's really, what can you say? What can you say about it?
A consistency. They're sticking to what they know. I'm surprised that no one's tried to metagame anyone else. Maybe they're just not aware. I'd be asking the other teams if I wasn't streaming. I'd be asking the other teams that they faced off against what they've been seeing so I could get a rough idea of what's going on. But I'm just nosy like that, I suppose. Daniel says in chat that Shameless suffered when 2 other streams have their chat open. He's like, I'm on to you, Power Racer.
All right. So do you...
Daniel, you do make me chuckle.
Based on these, do you have a prediction?
I think... I do automatically go for Bear's team because of the Venturer. But the last time we said that, we were completely likely shut down. So I don't know. I really don't know what to go with. I think I'm leaning towards Bear and his team of vigilantes. But what's your perspective? What are you thinking? Crazy's in that hunter?
I would actually agree with your assessment. Although the last time we saw Mr. McCrazy, he was up against Chi and his Persecutor. Now
he's got a lot more freedom to move.
He doesn't have nearly the amount of weight sitting on top of him, and his ability to be that hunter that I hate so much that doesn't actually fight and just blinks around and just pops you and kills you and captures. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
I'm really confused because I thought you were gonna line up for that runaway hunter that never engages enough, goes off constantly. But instead you lined up for that hunter pilot that plays the hunter the way it's supposed to be played. So I'm not entirely sure where we're going with this.
They're the same.
I'm hunter for life, though. Let's face it.
I'm having flashbacks to the old long blank that was 15k.
Oh, the glory days! Oh, the glory days when the hunter had armor and real damage,
and it was OP.
Oh, the glory days.
So OP. Alright, are we going to see a 3-3? Or are we going to see a 2-3? We are going to see a 3-3. Alpha's where the party is, ladies and gentlemen.
Watching Andrew's spearhead running down here, flanked by Gatesan, and Infinity giving him a poke up to mid-mine. I don't agree with this. I really don't understand the logic in this play.
What?
Displacing a ship? Well, displacing a ship is perfectly fine and logical as far as I'm concerned, but displacing an interceptor into a central mining station when you've got an enemy team that's made of quite a number of close quarter ships.
Well, when you don't have your Leviathan,
it doesn't make sense.
When you don't have your Leviathan available to you, you gotta make the decision. And really, that's...
I'd have flanked. That interceptor is gonna melt. He's gonna melt quicker than cheese in a microwave. He's gonna see the sweet baby Jesus quite soon.
That was definitely a mistake going onto the hunter right there as well.
I'd have flanked it.
Yeah, he's gonna blink away. You're gonna be. They're done. They're done. There's really nothing that they can do at this moment.
I bet the only thing he could have possibly done there was gone under the station, tried for a cheeky blink, like blink jump home.
Yeah.
On the off chance he made it out, but he was dead as soon as that displacing torpedo landed on his back end and shooted him up the lane at Christ knows what speed. He was a dead man. The crazy's baiting out awfully well. Unfortunately, he dies, but it is a trade. There goes the displacer. Infinity's bashing his face off his keyboard right now, thinking, why, oh lord, why?
We're seeing a
do you have an announcement when there's a donation? Hitness, it's turned off at the moment because... Oh, no, it isn't.
Uh-oh.
Or is it?
Uh-oh.
No, the alerts are still turned on, so yes, I do at the moment. The stream like everything else. I turned off all the peripherals, I believed. Go check my PayPal. No, I have turned it off. No, I did turn it off. Oof. Same as the follows are disabled.
Everything should be disabled. Standard procedure. But what is not standard procedure is the fact that we've got four
looking at this
right
scepter.
now.
You're looking at this scepter dance over here with Disco.
No, let's have a look at this.
Both of them are in absolutely horrible firing arcs. It's only a matter of time until Disco drives Andrew out, and it's a case of whether Andrew can get under this station. He's not paying attention. Oh, that was a shame. That could have been a beautiful escape right there. He could have quite easily snuck himself right under the edge of that station, picked himself up a lovely extraction.
And there you go, Disco waiting exactly for when he needs to jump out. He's out of range, he's fine. He can jump home. No sweat. But that leaves Bear at 100% health, free to just push right on up.
My mouse locked up then. Apologies, stream. It was a bit weird.
Ranth falling down to nonsense. That
Bear's trucking forward. He's got nothing to worry about whatsoever. Zalevi, he's facing off against Disco, however. He's got full health. Disco's looking rough. Oh, that Disco melt. Looks like the damage that Andrew put down on Disco should be enough to guarantee him getting his face kicked in. There's no polite way of putting it.
Well, we've got a response
Oh,
all the
Thomas.
way in there.
Oh, he turns up. Oh, the Venturer save. Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh, no, bear ram. Bear ram. That's some bear girls.
And we're going to go ahead and see the spearhead of this push in Alpha start falling apart because they're behind in levels right now. They haven't gone back to upgrade. Mr. McCrazy trying to be cheeky, run across the edge of the map, but somebody's going to be there to respond. 2 minutes out from Gamma 1, we have Team Bear with a 1,000 mineral lead. Doing pretty well.
If I could just step off topic 1 second. Thank you, kindly hitting us. I will hit you up with the appropriate response to your donation after the stream. Thank you very much.
Donations coming out. Ow! Sir, you just got donated. Your efforts are appreciated.
Yeah, thanks, Zared. I appreciate that. I'm not very good at the whole, like, the monies thing. So thanks. I appreciate that a lot. The gesture is wonderful. Cheers.
It's hard. It still throws it throws you off whenever somebody likes you enough to give you money for something you're just having fun doing.
Enjoying doing. Yeah, it's great. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Getting back on topic, though. Thomas has decided that is more than he's interested in taking on. A displaced levy will do that for you, though, really, at the end of the day. He's grabbing cover. He just propelled him towards him like a torpedo. You can almost see the look of disappointment on Bear's face as he arrives at mid-mine to find that the the target has vacated the premises.
1 minute to Gamma 1, and we currently have Team Bear with a 2,000 mineral lead. It's only going to grow from here. There's what,
the Crazy's team
in Alpha?
Trying to get that mine deficit. They're stacking a 5-man in here, but they're trying to get that mine deficit sorted out before they push through into Gamma, which
they need to go home. They need to get those upgrades.
They do, and they're going to be coming into Gamma late after the Bears team sets up. The only thing they can do here is try and draw out Gamma to try and offset the loss of or I should say the advantage of mines. So they don't need to win Gamma here, they just need to not die and make everyone stay in Gamma long enough to get caught back up in levels.
I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off, though. Not with all that DPS coming out onto that Reaper. Reaper,
guys,
such a good ship, but not that tanky.
It's not a tank.
No.
It's definitely not a tank.
No.
And this is a lesson in getting to Gamma and setting up early, guys. He's spearheading it through, though. Look at him go. He's driving it deep.
Not caring.
No sense was working for it, considering they have got the level lead. Andrew, he's looking a bit rough. But, oh, he's holding on to dear life. Gateson's keeping him in there. And there he goes. Pop.
60%, 70%, 80%.
Nobody's peeling for Gateson.
90.
If you can get a volley off into him, oh, they've lost the Gamma. But Gateson won't be making it out. Thomas with the bluff on the heel there. Saying it's the last possible second. Possibly a little bit too late, though.
There you go.
McCrazy's disengaged. Nice solid. You should be considering jumping out right now. Disco can finish that off. You should be using Disco's ooh, that's a heavy bit of damage there on McCrazy. I didn't get the spin up then. Oh, there he is. He's gone down safe.
It looks like we're actually going to see
Fanfic.
Oh no, that is 4 people without that Gamma. They got it, and then they promptly all melted. They died. It's only Ranth.
Team
with Gamma
McCrazy definitely came out at the better end of the deal on that Gamma.
They did. They closed the gap. I mean, they're still 600 minerals behind, but that's like 2 kills. That's nothing at this stage of the game. We're gonna see Team Bear continuing to push forward in Alpha. They want to get that mine advantage back. They know that they don't have to deal with 4 of the enemy team right now, so they have no reason not to push.
Wondering where it goes from here, because if you look at both lanes, got a bit of a solid push going on, an exchange going on both sides. This Paladin really needs some support, and are not coming from Adventurer if they intend to hold this FOB.
No, but I don't
over
think...
an Alpha.
I don't think their intention is to actually take the FOB. They're not being aggressive. They're not pushing forward. They're just poking at them. All they want is to distract from Beta 2.
I think McCrazy's considering going for a push pass dive. Oh, yeah, he's on the Paladin.
It looks like that's exactly...
I know he's disengaging.
What's
Well,
going
I suppose
on.
most of his team has melted away around him in one, so I wouldn't blame him for disengaging.
Yeah, Team Bear ended up on top in that one. Bear placing down that jump point. He's going to have allies on top of him any second right now, and they're going to be pushing onto that forward operating base. The ping has come out. Discobot 3 levels down and at half health. Oh boy.
Oh, that melt is real.
That is
He'll be lucky to make that
pain.
FOB.
That is a lot of pain. Crazy right there in the line of fire as well. He's not going to take a whole lot of damage.
No, he's going to be fine. I take it back. Disco's going to be alright. The rest of the team is responsive effectively. For those of you in chat who aren't aware, even if you're in lane with a friendly jump point and it is placed further up the lane, you can actually jump to it. So you can use it to bunny hop up the same lane that you're currently in.
Nobody has taken out that slowing field yet. They're focusing
Bear's feeling
on
the burn
the
as well.
Venturer. That Venturer
Disco's
melting. There you go.
Completely capitalizing on that support that's turned up by forcing it Bear back up the lane.
There we go. I think that's going to be this forward base taken by Team Bear.
It's pretty close though. Depends if they can.
Nobody's going after Gates on. That's what it is right now.
Rance is pulled back out. Yeah. They can't get the positioning on it.
Infinity going in there
Gateson's
with
positioning
the
is beautiful.
push. Gonna take down nonsense.
Yeah, no sense is done.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, they lost Bear, but they got the forward operating base. Now they can just sit here and farm the enemy team.
They're going to need some time to recoup from that as well. They're all looking a bit rough.
They've got it. They have it. Team Crazy is just coming in. They got picked off one by one. Yeah,
This could really work for Team Crazy, though. If oh no, they're going for the jump. I was going to say, if they just waited at home for the push,
there's no
crushed them before Gamma, but there's
Yeah.
no one there.
Nobody there.
They've left the front door open. Biscuits are on the side. Kettle's already on.
They're not gonna take. I don't think they're gonna take it. They might take it. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't think they're gonna fully take it, but that's a huge chunk. 30%, 40% already. 50. I could be wrong. This could be at 60.
I'm thinking it's gone.
65. It's slowed
They're
down
coming in
quite
from
a
such
bit.
staggered
But
approaches that they're
Venturer's
going
about
to pick
go
them off
down.
as they come in,
70.
one by one.
Oh,
McCrazy's next.
75.
There he goes, that
80.
half melt on McCrazy. It's not looking healthy for him.
80. 85.
Needs to disengage.
90. No,
Oh,
90.
the
There
grind,
it is.
The grind, come on.
They just got to take one
McCrazy, you
out.
can do it.
Oh,
you can pull it back, McCrazy, you can do it.
The Reaper's
You've
down.
locked it. Oh, the Reaper's gone, that's it, that's
91,
game.
2,
That is most definitely
3,
game.
4,
It's like pushing uphill in
5,
custard, but they've got it.
6, 7,
Gateson
8, 9,
still
10.
half health.
Oh,
And there it is.
That
GG.
That was a perfectly
GG.
timed push. That was so good.
They just caught them on the out and out on the back foot there as they all jumped out to respond to that FOB cap. They come out staggered.
Yeah.
It's like you never do that. As soon as the enemy with that much presence, if you couldn't hold it to stop them pushing it in, you're sure as hell not taking it if you jump in one by one. You've got to sit at home. You've got to batten down the hatches. You've got to wait for that onslaught. And if anything, they probably would have come out better for it. As the enemy team come into the sector, they could start wailing down on them, given the amount of time left till Gamma, they could have, if they'd have held and pushed them back, they'd have got a free Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
That would have put them back in the game.
Wow, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. And we're gonna have another game from these teams. We're gonna have one more game.
Epic.
It is a best of 3 for the finals.
Now, I'm just going to check if they get themselves... let's see if they're having rest or not.
Wow. People going
So,
right
Nonsense is
in.
ready to go. See if anyone from Rant's team is...
Is Team Bear going to opt for the break? Maybe I should stop dropping my controller. It would make less noise that way. If it was Centurion, they could have held back for longer. Maybe. All right. Looks like it's all down to Bear to hit that button. Uh-oh. There's a snag.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Team comp still won. Yeah, that team comp has been doing gangbusters. I mean, we've seen it almost every we've seen it every game. We've seen it every game. And I think it's won every game. That
I'm just going to have to interrupt the current viewing to quickly say thank you, 78, for your donation to the stream. Much appreciated. Though I swear you only do it because you know it makes me squirm. But thanks.
Oh, it could be worse.
He told me he does it because he likes to see me squirm on stream.
Well, if we're sharing about that, I'll go ahead and introduce your viewers to what some of my viewers are doing. A couple of my viewers, I joked about, I would only be famous when there was like really trashy fan art and
is that what
fan
Axel was on about? It just reminded he said I ask you about fan fiction. He said about before. I forgot to.
Him and Gatezon have been getting together and doing the minimum donations to have the text to speech come up.
Yeah.
And they've been writing a fan fiction.
I like it. I like it a lot. I could see how that might be irritating as the streamer, though.
It's not. Yeah. The most irritating.
Thank you for the heads up on that. We won't be putting that one in place.
The most irritating part is there's character development, so I want to know what happens next.
That's gold. That is pure gold. I like it. I approve. I might have to come over and join in.
Oh God. I'm sure we've got the full thing chronicled somewhere. Looks like Team Bear is going for
exactly the same composition.
Same thing. The same. Why?
Both teams are. It's exactly the same composition on both fronts.
Guys, there is a distinct lack of double raider going on in this match.
Yes, exactly. That's what you need.
Oh my!
You've already proven double raider can only be countered by a 3-man lane. That's the only way to beat it. And it has to be a very specific 3-man lane, not just any specific 3-man lane. They tried it.
This is disappointing. This is disappointing. But
so, are we calling this as a Bear victory?
I would say I'm gonna have to go yes, But I'm
Guess
not
that's
so
the
much
last
on the
performance.
fence as leaning up against the fence because they've seen Team Crazy has seen it. They know what it can do. Can they play around it though? That's the $64,000 question. Is can they play around it? It's possible.
Will they learn?
It's
Will they learn?
possible. It's entirely possible that they can pull it off. But will they? That's the kicker. That's the kicker. So, what are we going to see from this, the potential final game in this tournament of giant spaceships shooting each other? Yeah!
In response to cheat, I can't disagree there. The Paladin Adventurer support combo was much more effective than we originally gave it credit for the first time we saw it today. But with that, the coordination that's coming out of Bear's team, they're just the Adventurer's just getting melted. It's getting absolutely melted into little tiny bits of superheated metal.
Yeah, the coordination topped off with the perfect timing. Every single time I've been watching Bear drop a jump buoy, his entire team is on top of it immediately. It takes 8 seconds to jump. He drops it. 8 seconds later, the entire team is there. So
we're looking at classic B and Alpha. Please be classic Alpha and B. That'd have been gold. Damn it, no, it isn't. Green pillars over in B. It's
right.
rainbow bad fan fiction, apparently, according to G.
It is rainbow bad
Axis.
fan fiction. Oh gosh.
Axis says it's classy.
It is.
And 78 wants to see it and import it into the channel, so no. None of that, 78. Don't be getting any ideas. You already have enough liberties.
Alright, 78, you need to go to twitch.tv/Zared and let me know you exist. We'll hook you up with what's been written so far.
I need to see this. I need this in my life. I'm sat over in beta as Disco lands. Oh, have you sat right on the edge of the bubble before now, just so you get that nice blue hue as a spaceship flies in? It looks ever so pretty. Ever so pretty.
Yeah, the art team.
There are complaints about the fan fiction donations, but you should be happy. I'm not the one writing them. That's from Cervantes.
Oh God, I can't. Oh yeah, no. I'm quite happy about that. Thank you. Quite happy about that. Oh,
this is going to be interesting. Again, though, that levy beam at 14k out.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I'm pretty sure they fixed the optimum range to not be 6k. I'm pretty sure it's 12k now. But still, actually, I'm gonna.
We've got a bit of. Both teams are doing exactly the same thing. Levy bait lane switch.
Mr. McCrazy is going down in Alpha. Is he going to be first blood? He is.
Just in time for the explosion.
Getting first blood. And now we're going to see
carnage and anarchy.
Oh.
Nonsense. Melted on the way out. And the levy jump beat. No, was it? Wish we had the notifications. Unfortunately, Disco didn't commit to the push in the same way that Bear did, so he kind of lost the positioning, which means that he's now paying the price. Bear's going to get out with a good third of his health left. He's smiling on the way to the bank.
And the rest of his team in Alpha are just... They own the whole play. They own the whole map! We're 2 minutes in, and they've got the entire freaking map. This is...
All the red. Though, for some reason, have we got a disconnection? Because Thomas is still sat
Uh-oh.
in the middle of his base. I can't see any disconnection notices. I don't know what's going on.
That is no bueno.
What's the respawn? I've never... What the was with this respawn?
Does he have the can't jump bug?
I don't know. He's not even moving though.
His engines
yeah,
are
he's
on.
gone. He's disconnected.
Oh no.
Or I presume he has, because he has just vanished in front of my eyes. And now he's jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, McCrazy said the vent couldn't jump. Do we have anything in position for this AXA? Is this a reset? It is 3 minutes in.
I think as long as he immediately reconnects, which it looks like he did. And
I don't know, he's been sat there for 3 minutes. Yeah, they're going to restart the match.
Gonna reset? Alrighty.
Yeah, fair play.
This match
Good joke.
is restarting.
I say those first 3 minutes, that's why they so like hammered them down so hard.
But which team is gonna surrender?
No! Surrender! Hey, look on the bright side, there's no possible way that they could try and cheat and change their ships because they've all flown exactly the same ships for the whole of the tournament.
You know what? Since they're doing a reset, we need to be able to dictate the ship comps now. We need to tell them we're gonna tell both
Double
teams
Raider.
what to take. Double Raider, double Paragon, and Infiltrator. That's what this next game is going to be.
Yeah, Zarek. It's all about that Zarek.
Mm-hmm.
All about that Zarek. About that Zarek. No TDS.
You should feel bad.
Suppose we are remaking the lottery.
It looks like that is exactly what is going on.
Bow, bada, bada, bow, bow, bada, dow.
All right. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot to do the thing for last time. There we go.
Matt had triple clicks on that then, that was mad.
Game is won or lost in the first few minutes. This is true. Games can be won or lost at the ship select screen.
That is basically when they usually won a lot. In a balanced MMR match, anyway. They had us both on the as a 2v5 then, but they didn't really take us up on it.
I can't really blame them. I too would be running in terror.
Yeah. They're like, this is what they've had to do. This is how they're balancing it. Because obviously when I joined, it was 5 versus us 2. So they've taken me out and put 4 people in instead. So that's obviously what they need to make up a team. Now they've taken you out. They need another 4 people, and there's not enough slots really to balance this anymore.
No, no. I mean, valiant effort. A for
so anticlimactic, like a frigid mammoth.
What?
What the fuck? Even on your scale, Cadus, that is random as fuck.
Alrighty.
I like they weren't actually asking me if I was ready, but I just felt left out.
You just gotta let people know, man. You gotta let them know.
Just make sure they're aware, you know. Don't want them thinking that we're not interested.
Well, I mean, with these comps, yeah. God. This is, oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to the Threes tournament. Colossus Venturer something.
Okay, that might be a bit old for some people in the stream at the moment.
Okay, so this should go by really quickly. At least it better. Guys, click the ready buttons, please.
The fire, the go, go.
I'd like to continue. I want to have a snack before going to bed.
Go. Push go.
How about
Go
now?
push go.
And now.
How about no? Blow on it. I find that works. Nope. No, apparently not. Okay.
No, see, I didn't do it because it wasn't like the blue screen coming up.
No, I see. I see the logic there. I understand what you're saying.
See, the blue screen, the monocolored screen, that's bad enough. But the one that really always got me was when the start screen would come up and you get the first few notes of the music, and then it would do it.
Yeah.
It's just taunting you. Hey, look at this thing you have. Look at this thing.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah. All right, please, can we start now? How about now? How about now?
Now.
Okay. Oh boy, this is potentially for the championship. If Team McCrazy pulls this off, we are going to see a game 3. And they better use different comps. Or I'm going to tell my mom.
78's back in the room. Okay. Match is about to start. See what shenanigans we can get up to.
Hopefully everybody can jump this time.
Apparently, Cadis's explanation for the frigid mammoths is that they mated once a year. So imagine frigidity mixed into the fact that they only mated once a year. Random facts from Cadis. Just shocking.
I don't know how to react to this. This is knowledge that I didn't really want, but now I have, and I don't know what to do with it.
I don't think I even react to it anymore.
That's not even useful for Jeopardy. Like you could.
The mocker of brain farts. He says, "Yes, it is I, the mocker of brain farts."
Awesome.
In his defense, 78 tortured the living shit out of him last night in Space Hulk. Absolutely tortured the shit out of him. Okay, so we've got Andrew and Ranth taking up arms over in Beta.
In that same lane, we've got ourselves a
We're not.
vampire,
We're in Alpha. I apologize
nonsense,
profusely.
and a McCrazy. Well, I'm in Beta.
We've actually managed to get the same map layout as well, which is quite impressive.
Yeah. Bear laying down a jump point. He's obviously asking for some help or trying to die real quick. One of those. Andrew answering
that
the
switch
call.
with broken armor on his left there. He's going to be watching for that port side. Oh, and those missiles are going straight into that shroud.
Yeah,
They should really have communicated that across.
Yeah,
It only takes a second.
not-
Has the Reaper popped his shroud yet? No, he hasn't. I'm gonna hold back on my my missiles then. Bear is gonna see the spawn screen.
Oh, vampire doing really
Vengeance
well
pop.
right there. Shielding himself from fire from the interceptor by hiding under his ally and also going in for the ram kill at the same time. Genius. Just perfect.
We've got an Andrew and McCrazy dance going on over here.
I'm gonna have to hand this one to the hunter just because of the mobility.
I don't know if he cannot get out from underneath. There we go. Those missiles. He's also got no energy.
Uh-oh.
It's completely drained out. His blink is still on cooldown, I'm pretty sure. And Andrew's got reinforcements arriving, has he? He does. But we've also got a Reaper joining it.
He's
Oh, it's
using-
starting to...
McCrazy's using his detect. I don't know why. There's really no
Has he got
reason.
fighters on him? But there's no
He
reason
ha-
to
he
scan out
didn't
those
have
fighters.
fighters.
It's all about the blink. You got secured the kill though. That's all that matters. He's got it. Now he's just got to extract.
It's minerals for his team.
My wizard powers.
Growing. Oh god. Growing.
I don't know what's going on with Cadus and
steadily.
Cervantes, but we're just gonna leave them to that.
Yeah, just pretend Cervantes doesn't exist. You'll be much happier.
Axe has just timed him out.
Axe knows. Alrighty.
Oh no, he's tried.
Team McCrazy holding on to
Took a
this
look
middle
at
mine
beta.
in beta.
Yeah. Bear's gonna be driving that down pretty soon though.
Yeah. As Vampire
Vampire
decides
knows
to
it.
get out.
You-
Oh! Sticking just a little bit
that
out.
moment. Oh, I was about to
Ghost
say, I
driver.
hope he's got his shroud.
Oh no. Oh no. Those dying to certain abilities always stings more than anything else. Dying to the Ghost driver from
Hopes
an
and
interceptor
dreams.
always
We've just-
stings more.
We're at the perfect position then. Perfect timing to watch the hopes and dreams of our dear Reaper pilot just go flying out the window,
Yeah.
along with his crew.
And then we have the focus fire coming out onto Mr. McCrazy from Bear.
Nice one, Chi. And that's a bear melt.
Ooh, that's yeah. Bear stakes will be.
Send us a
had.
postcard from the spawn screen bear.
Andrew Doom.
And Andrew will be joining it.
Ooh.
Oh, I was about to say about to be joining him, but evidently they DPS quicker than I can talk,
Mm-hmm.
which in itself is an achievement. Okay, let's go take a look over in Alpha. As we've got Ranth just burning past the enemy team.
It looks
Hi,
like
my name's Ranth. I give 0 fucks. I'm going to be taking your FOB today. Thank you kindly. Paladin's about to circle around on him now. With his bubble of love. Can't leave it too long for the blink back. There he goes.
and Team McCrazy, in stark contrast to the last match, are a level ahead now. I mean, it's only
They're
1,000
really
minerals,
pushing it as well.
but one
They
level.
can hold that.
One level at this early in the game, that's actually pretty big. Sure. Now,
Team Bear do have enough mines though to catch up with level 4 before Gamma lands, and McCrazy's team are never going to be hitting 5 before that gas, so it should be a pretty interesting and reasonably leveled gas one unless we get any picks beforehand.
yeah. If everybody plays their cards right, it's gonna come down to positioning and focus fire. That's gonna be it.
I think this displacer is probably going to make a world of difference. I personally, what I'd be doing if I was this displacer is I'd be saving my shunts and my pushes for the levy when he drops his beam. I'm gonna be, every time he comes in with that levy beam, I'm gonna be making him jiggle and wobble like a crazy man and messing up his aim completely.
Mm-hmm. That is exactly.
It's the second time I've noticed them doing this in this tournament now. It's an interesting
pushing
one.
Rant forward like that.
Yeah,
I see
it's
what
different
they're
from pushing a heavy.
No,
Yeah.
I see what they're doing. He's pushing Ranth forward because Ranth is still safe. He can still jump back and be completely fine. He also has not burned his overdrive right there. See,
He
look
can
at that.
take a full punt, yeah.
Immediately right back. Immediately.
He'd also got the option there. He could have carried on streaming forward into the FOB and pulled the whole of the enemy team back.
Yeah, so that move right there, while initially suspect, actually gives you a lot of options. Color me impressed. I thought Displaced was just for heavies. Turns out it's also for executioners.
It's for playmakers. That's what the displacer's for.
True.
It's in the
that.
subscript. You have to look really carefully. Right inside the hull. Oh, jumped out just before we could see it. It's a shame.
Alrighty.
What is going on in beta?
12 seconds
bit of a dance.
until Gamma 1.
Nobody
We've
really
got
wants to commit to this. Looking at the
three-
hulls of everybody, they're all
Yeah.
messed up.
Nobody is in a particularly healthy position.
I think McCrazy. Oh no, he must have
But-
realised. Andrew's disengaged, ready for the gas.
But Team Bear, yeah, Team Bear was here and ready for it. They're gonna get it before.
Yeah, before
Crazy's
anyone can
gonna-
respond.
Yeah, they've got it. Disco's going down. You don't jump with a fusion beam on you. That's not
that is
how
a
works.
surefire way to get yourself a timeout. That is right there.
So now all we need is the heavy fusion beam variant to really seal the deal. Really be open.
Come on, Thomas. You can do it. You can do it. You can make it out. Run, Thomas, run.
I think that's a dead venture. I think that's a very.
It's looking like it could be. Vampire should definitely be using this opportunity to get the hell out, though. Because they're going to turn on him in a second, and he's not going to be making it out. Oh, they're displacing him into the line of fire for the rest of the team.
Oh, and the Venturer makes it out, but not the Reaper.
Not the Reaper.
Nope.
Dos Vidania, comrade. We'll see you in the afterlife.
Ooh, and a Magma Lance too. I was talking earlier about things that hurts to die to. Magma Lance.
Yeah.
You feel so silly when you get hit by a Magma Lance, and then you die to one. There is not enough insult that can possibly be applied to that injury.
I'm just trying to, just like, fighter kills when you jump in on sketch health and someone gets a fighter kill. That's pretty close. It's pretty close.
All right, strong pushes in both lanes, but no, really strong push in beta. Wrath pushing forward, capping that base. Is he gonna jump back to get away from the crazy? I think he is. There it is. Immediately jumping back, while the entire rest of his team relocated to Alpha. Let's see what they're up to.
Infinity, he's a bit indecisive at the moment. I don't know whether he knows whether he wants to push forward into the face of the enemy team or kite backwards. It's a difficult position. He's got a decent amount of support, given what he's trying to do. He's just trying to slow the team down. But they've got reasonably nice positioning. Andrew just needs to put himself up a little bit.
The jump point coming out from Mr. Bear. So he's bringing over anybody that isn't here.
Reaper's in a really bad position as well. His firing arcs are awful.
Yeah,
he's not getting a resolution on anything.
They're going to go for that Venturer. They want that extra kill and that mitigation gone. Nobody
Paladin,
wants to deal with that.
Paladin's getting melted on both sides.
Oh,
is this going to be a double Paladin elimination? There goes Gates.
Gateson's down. Nonsense actually isn't jumping. And Bear doesn't have his jump point generator on. They're just stuck showing that.
Rance managed to pick up on the enemy Paladin.
And we're about to see a
Disco is not looking healthy right now, but they don't appear to have noticed that the gate is open in beta. Is it open? No, it's not.
Not quite.
Oh. Where the hell does that just drop me to? Apparently,
sometimes it'll drop
it
you
dropped
on
me
the
at the opposite
side.
end of the arena. Yeah. Didn't quite get the open on the gate.
Mr. Bear dropping that jump point generator again.
We go for a repeat of last game. Just before Gamma. It's the exact repeat of last match.
Yeah, and they're gonna pull it off.
Same positioning as well, isn't it? Pretty much. Bear coming in from the same angle.
Bear about to have a huge spike in power as he goes from level 3 to level 6.
You thought he was rough before.
Mm-hmm. Now is he gonna remember to actually? Oh, there we go. I forgot. It's got to switch over to red. He's red for me now. They're not on my side anymore.
But the difference being this time Aroma Crazy's team have prepped for it and they're not diving out. They're waiting for them to come in. They're not at a disadvantage really with regards to mines. They're still on equal footing with that. So all they need to do is hold, break this push, get cast 2, and then secure the lead.
But Team Bear did the smart thing. They jumped in to look around. They didn't immediately commit. If they had immediately committed, immediately headed forward, they would have been in a really bad position, but they didn't do that. And instead, they hopped in. They're going to go for the cheeky back cap. Get themselves...
I can't say as I blame them, but they are being chased out. They're going to be facing the wrong direction as a heap load of firepower lands on their ass. They're not making out of this.
Nope.
This is free Gamma 2 to Crazy Squad.
They played it exactly
goes
the way
our
he
displace a
needed to.
friend.
He jumped. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was trying to die. Same thing. Mr. Bear trying to get himself dead so that they can be up for Gamma. And they will all
They've
be
still
up.
got Alpha 2 open. They could still go and apply a cheeky little bit of pressure to stop McCrazy's team setting up in Gamma so effectively. Just sneak one in there, pull a couple of them home, mess up the enemy's sort of setup, pre-Gamma setup.
Team McCrazy in a very, very strong position for this Gamma. Oh, but the hurt is going out onto that Reaper. That
Reaper melt.
That's a dead Reaper.
No, but no, I don't know. The team responded pretty solidly to that and wailed on Ranth pretty hard. Ranth is in serious need of battlefield triage right now. He is going down so fast.
Vampire is about to go down. Bear came in on the side
Gateson's
for a
going
flanking
off.
maneuver.
Oh, there goes Gates.
That's a
Crazy, just
DPS
about to
for
finish
healer.
Ranth. One volley, come on. There he goes.
go.
Oh, that Venturer saved the day. Nonsense is looking south side of healthy. There he goes.
Currently 2 for 2.
And that's
1 DPS and a healer. What are we
shocking,
going
this
to
Gamma
see?
fight so far. Absolutely shocking.
Infinity. Oh, wow!
Oh, station bounce.
Going out there with the shoves.
There goes the vent. Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Levy out the bubble. Yeah. He's got to keep him out, though.
Is Mr. Bear going
At
to
least
drop
long enough to put Crazy
a
down.
new jump point?
I don't think he can yet, not with that Levy lined up on him. Well, the Levy's going for the displacer. Oh, McCrazy blinked right below Bear, but Bear doesn't appear to have noticed it.
No.
That is some ballsy play from McCrazy.
Oh, Crazy.
Oh, he's so close to dead.
No, Bear. Tunnel vision.
Turn around.
Oh, Infinity getting him on the nose. All right.
He's going to be paying the price for it,
Now
but he
he's going
made sure he
for the
took someone
shove,
with
but
him.
That's a dead disco now.
Oh.
There
Boom.
we go. Ranth
Gaetan's
coming
back
for the
in,
kill.
saving the day.
Clutch heals as always. Saving the butts of everyone who is getting healed. Gamma 2.
No
secured.
nonsense already on his way out the door. He's like, no, we're not having any more of this Gamma business. I'm going to go home. Put a fresh pot on. Wait for the enemy team to turn up. Vamp has missed his opportunity there to jump. The burn is real.
That, I'm pretty sure, might have just secured it.
I
Bear.
would be inclined to agree, though.
They're only
It's in a
two-
split push at the moment.
They're only 2k minerals up, but Gamma
That
2.
Gamma is going to make a lot of difference here.
Coupled with the fact that
Boys in beta only need to slow these two down realistically while the rest of the team push up in alpha. They might take it a step further, actually. Thomas is out of position. And he's feeling the Gamma burn. Radiation kids, don't do it, it's bad for your health.
Don't get in front of an interceptor, much less one with
Oh,
gamma.
he's overheated.
He overheated.
Missile volley. 3, 2, 1. No. No. No missiles.
Nope. No missiles. Sad day.
Oh, he's going to be lining up for that Ventra. He's got to be lining up for that vent. Yes, he is. But he has got a McCrazy on his arse end. It's not going to go well for him.
No.
You don't want a hunter at that range.
That is a dead end.
Even when you got gamma.
Very, very dead.
Lovely work there from McCrazy.
Meanwhile, in the enemy base, we see a Mr. Bear.
Doing the same thing. Just doing his thing. Just saying hi to the enemy home team.
30%. Oh boy. 40.
Of the booms.
50. 60.
That gates on love all over the place
70.
there.
80.
Big finish.
90. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
they can't
6,
stop it.
7,
It's trucking so
8,
slowly.
9. Oh, Team Bear wins it.
GG!
Congratulations to Team Bear.
She
Congratulations
says
to Team Bear.
they just barely won that.
Ow. That was so painful.
I love it.
Man.
Absolutely love it.
That was a fantastic set of games.
We should probably
a fantastic set of games.
take the time to jump in with the victors and see how it's going.
That sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
Let's have a quick look, see where they are.
Team 4.
There we go. Gonna jump in now.
All right. I can't jump in. I can't jump in. There's too many. There's too many people in the Discord. I'm not allowed in. Well, yeah. That was a fantastic series of games. It really was. I very much enjoyed watching folks of all skill levels. Everybody performed in this game. There was nobody that was not doing exactly what they needed to be doing. Everybody was on point, and it was fantastic to see it all come together like that. It really was. Everybody from... What do we have? Somebody down in bracket 2? Bracket 2, all the way to bracket 4, all the way to the MMR cap. It has been fantastic. Hey, look.
What's up?
I can't go in there because it's got a limit of 6 people. So I can't come.
It's got a limit of 6 people?
Uh-huh.
Hot damn.
So, yeah.
Shit. What? All right.
Yeah.
That's fair. I see what they're doing with that there. It makes sense. It does make sense indeed. Maybe we should drag them out into something else. Or if you want to go up and say hello, by all means. I've congratulated them.
I will do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys.
Hey.
That was so good.
Them heals.
Them heals. Them heals
Gates
though.
on clutch heal right there.
All of the clutching.
Like 100 health.
All of the clutches.
So good.
That was amazing, you guys. That was absolutely fantastic. It was a little sketchy there for a bit, but then you guys were just like, no, we're too coordinated. Look at these beautiful jump points where the entire team jumps onto it. Look at these.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these healer spawns where I come back. Oh, look at these fusion beams onto non-armored targets. Oh, just just so good all around. That was absolutely fantastic.
Thank
Really, congratulations to you guys. You earned it straight up.
Thanks a lot. That was Jesus. I'm still shaking.
Yeah, me too. It's like, oh yeah.
You are
The back caps, man.
You are Ween. Hooray!
They sacrifice mid-range. They sacrifice head-on engagements. What for?
Yeah.
The back cap, which they
hello.
did very badly.
There we go. The limit
So we
for
managed-
number of people is off.
We shall no longer be oppressed. There are no limitations. Right.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying before, congratulations, folks, for winning. I'm just going to throw out a quick thanks for Axe sorting all of this out.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly the smoothest tournament so far, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
definitely.
This took
I've
us,
done a few of these, and it's the
what,
smoothest.
5 hours?
Oh,
4
thank
hours?
you, sirs.
4
Four
hours.
it's been. Yeah, 4. 16.
That was
Smooth. Smooth
nice.
enough. We only lost one
Nice
team,
and
so
quick.
5.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Damn well job done there, Mr. Axar. I look forward to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I had a lot of fun watching and
Yeah,
plotting.
but that moment, the best moment in all of it has got to be that double raider.
Yeah.
All right, double hit.
You're going to join the cult of the Ranger and do double Ranger.
Mm-mm.
No, not Ranger. Screw Ranger. It was the Raider. It was the
Raider.
double Raider takedown
Double.
where you basically what did they send? Levy and Executioner or something else? I think
Yeah.
it took 3 ships in the end to stop us. Just like
Yes.
you coming in with your little 2-mans and we're just ripping them in half. We ripped. What was it? Rant? Were you in? No, it was Bear, wasn't it? Bear in the Levy. We ripped Bear in half, and then Andrew comes in and we rip Andrew in half, and then Bear comes back. And we're like, ha! We'll take your Levy.
But I'm pretty
Raise
sure
your
Jared has
And
the,
suddenly, Rant comes to your side.
OP light beam.
What?
OP
No, it's
shield
not OP.
wall.
If it was
Yeah.
OP, they would disable it. If it was OP, they would disable it.
Haven't they
the thing
disabled
is,
that?
they can't disable us. That's the problem. They can't disable me and Zara.
True.
That's where the issue
True.
is. But yeah,
Alrighty.
folks. On that note, I'm pretty sure. Well, Axer, have you got any closing words?
Just thanks for coming out, guys. I mean, none of this would have happened without you, so
Obviously.
Thanks for pulling me into this.
Mm-hmm.
no problem.
Rant had fun. He won games. It makes him smile.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He is